quiet click is heard, followed by the soft hum of an office air vent. Papers shuffle briefly as a woman clears her throat. Session log for patient Victor Valen. This is Dr. Quinn DeVoe speaking. Today is Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025. The time is approximately 7:01 in the morning. Morning, Victor. How are you feeling?
I feel fine.
You've been referred to me on behalf of Klein for a psych evaluation. You are aware of this, correct?
Mm.
Wonderful. Do you have any idea why you are being referred for a psych eval today, Victor?
I spoke with my agent about it. I got into fights with Jet, and then some shit with Tiana, and well, one broken car later, I'm here.
Yes. For the sake of procedure, would you be willing to describe those events from your perspective, how they occurred in front of you?
Jet got back from being out and not really letting us know where he was. I was really worried, so we were asking him about it. We figure out that he's spending time with Heather. And that's annoying. So we get into an argument about hanging out with Heather and all she's done. And at a certain point, I don't remember a lot of the conversation. I remember Jet telling me to grow up. And that really fucked me up. And then Kane started to step in, but it didn't matter at that point. I was so fucking pissed. So I stormed off. I shattered the window, not on purpose. It's my powers can activate whenever I get really upset.
Of course, most people struggle with this.
Yeah. I'm usually better about it. But I stormed off, and then eventually Tiana came to help me. But with the fight with Jet, the glass getting shattered and everything, I was bleeding. And well, we know you were in the build. Tiana's a vampire, so like it happens like that sometimes. So she attacked me.
Mm-hmm.
I freaked the fuck out. I launched her like across a pond, a swamp. She's drowning and dying and burning because she's a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
I go in there. I get her out. There's this one guy who shows up. Fuck if I know who he was at the moment. But he told me not to fuck with her and then left, and Tay and I got into another argument again afterwards about the fact that she attacked me. And well, he showed up again and took her away. That's kind of where everything ended. I was at the skate park after that. The one right outside Marcainne. I just was trying to calm down from it all.
Of course. Thank you. That is very useful. I like to have a description of events that prompt one heading into a psych evaluation so that we can compare it to after we speak. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Let's facilitate back to some standard questions. Can you please confirm your full name and date of birth for me?
Yeah. My name is Victor J. Valen. February 21st, 2006.
Wonderful. And what are some of your current hobbies and profession?
I like to play video games. I've been trying out this new one. Aaron was showing me about it. Kane's brother. Something heroes, justice, whatever. You play as a villain, basically. But other than that, I like reading. I really like organizing. My job right now, I work as Client Industries in the IT department, and
Nice.
with agencies as a hero.
Yes, I was going to ask. What about Decibel?
Decibel's hobbies, or
If they differ from your own.
well, Decibel does a lot more tech creation. Decibel studies a lot on anime culture, a lot of Reddit forums that I didn't want to be down. And I don't know. I guess social media management as well.
Mm-hmm.
I do that, I think, probably one of the most in the group, but it doesn't matter how much I do. I'm not going to keep up with bugging.
Yes. Wonderful, thank you. What would you say your role in Klein is?
Agencies?
Yes.
I'm the techie.
That would be Decibel's role.
Oh. Victor's,
Your purpose in Klein might be a better way to put it.
Oh, my purpose? Well, to make the streets safer. That's always been my goal. That's been my goal since, well, Marcainne became New Marcainne.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, trying to offer everyone a chance in Marcainne. I know a lot of people in other places, especially mutants, especially now, don't really get those chances.
Of course. Thank you. Before we continue any further, let's establish a baseline. Have you undergone any psychiatric evaluation or counseling prior to today?
No.
Any prescribed medications, psychiatric or otherwise, that you were taking?
No.
Any history of diagnosed mental disorders?
I mean, my sister was diagnosed with depression not too long ago, as well as a minor eating disorder. But I don't know about my dad, and especially not my mom.
Mm-hmm. Do you partake in any drugs, recreational or otherwise, and include alcohol and cigarettes on the list as well?
I mean, occasionally, like I especially when I used to hang out more with Chad, I would drink or occasionally smoke weed whenever I was really stressed out.
Do you know how young both of those started?
Gosh, I'd say maybe 16 for drinking, 17 and a half for smoking.
Mm-hmm. I would like to, if you could, for you to describe your average emotional state during a normal working week for you.
Well, during a normal working week where nothing like outrageous is happening, which is surprisingly rare. The field is crazy. I mean, I feel stressed, but focused is probably the biggest thing I feel. Like whenever you get really into a project, usually around Fridays, Saturdays, I get a little anxious, but that's because Fridays are usually test days, and Saturdays are the days I have training.
Of course.
Which feels like another test a lot of the times. But other than that, that's the baseline.
And when you're under stress, how do you respond? Some people withdraw, some people focus, some people get angry or cry.
This may not be the best, but usually when I can help it, I try to focus on my work, either IT, hero work, stuff I can control, stuff I can do well, and I can guarantee that I can do well.
So you say focus.
Yeah.
Do you believe that your coworkers trust you?
My team specifically?
If that's what you mean by coworkers.
In what sense?
Do you feel that they trust you with tasks, the information you provide them, the way you act? Reliability is a good way to describe trust.
Well, I'd say a lot of them trust that I can show up on time, be reliable, be there. But I don't know after this. With all the fights that we've had, I don't know if they trust me to be respectful, sensitive to them whenever things are hard for me.
And do you trust them?
I don't know. I trust Eden to always be kind. I trust Tayana to always have our careers in mind. I trust Kane to think with his heart and sometimes not much else. Speaking of not much else, I trust Jet not to think. So I guess I don't trust him that much in recent times.
Have you experienced any bouts of emotional numbness lately?
Sometimes after our big fights or whenever there's a lull in schoolwork, if there's nothing going on, it feels like nothing is going on.
In between tasks?
Yeah, when I can't focus on something.
When was the last time that you genuinely felt afraid?
Well, after our fight, when Tayana attacked me, when I was thrown to the ground by what I only know as a floating mass of darkness, that was the last time I felt afraid, as in my life was in danger.
When was the last time you felt guilty?
Well, I guess right now.
About?
friends. They're hurt. And I haven't been a great friend either. I don't know. I feel like there's so much more I could have done to prevent things going the way they have.
Do you consider yourself a person who experiences guilt easily then?
I guess so. Even whenever it was low stakes stuff like working at the gadget garage, calling in felt like a personal failure.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I'm going to ask you some more abstract questions. There's no right answers. This is not a screen for you befitting of a hero. I've had heroes who've answered many answers and still work today. Do you believe that people are inherently good? Most people.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a person who follows the rules?
Yeah.
Do you believe that rules are important because they are morally correct or because they maintain order and structure?
Can both not be right?
They both can be.
Then maintaining structure is morally correct.
I see. As a hypothetical, if a coworker endangered a project through their own incompetence, but reporting them would ruin their life in some way, would you do it?
Probably at the beginning of my hero work, I don't know anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could. Especially if it was someone important or someone I knew who was doing something important.
Mm-hmm. Do you think people deserve second chances?
Of course.
Do you think people have breaking points?
Everyone does.
Do you think you've reached yours?
I don't think so. Yes, in certain ways. I feel overwhelmed with my personal life, but in terms of my professional life, no.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Victor. Let's move on to our next section. Do you feel that you've been acting differently than normal in any way recently?
I've been a lot more upset, but that's hero work.
Mm-hmm.
And hero work leaking into my personal life.
That makes sense. It's a high-stress environment.
So I've been a lot more stressed, so I've been more emotional, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know how to fix it.
Yes. Have you noticed any changes in the way people perceive you recently? Are they withdrawing from you, becoming more frustrated with you, or more positive than usual?
Jet's withdrew a lot. We used to spend pretty much every day together, and I haven't seen him or Kane stay home for more than an hour in the last few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And even less so ever since our fight.
How about with other people? Do strangers view you differently, or new friends?
I guess Evelyn and Tiana and I have gotten closer. I gotten a lot closer with Natalia at agencies, the IT girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the main ones.
Do you ever feel disconnected from your own actions, as though you are observing instead of participating?
feels like it in hindsight, but all of it still feels so real in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to explain it. It feels like the only option in the moments if I'm really emotional, but afterwards I feel bad that I've ever done that.
Mm-hmm. Victor, I know you are sensitive to hearing, but have you ever seen a visual or heard a certain sound at seemingly odd times? It could be a set of colors, a certain chord.
No. Not that I've noticed, and I usually have good track of what I hear.
Do you ever get a strange smell at random times? Perhaps something sweet?
Well, no. Actually, yeah, one time, well, actually a couple times, I was walking home at night with Natalia, and recently we found this late night bakery, and I mean, it's awesome. I love the late night places open up in First Ward.
Would you describe that as strange? It is a bakery.
Not particularly, but finding it randomly was crazy.
Okay. Have there been moments, recent or otherwise, where your emotional response did not match the severity of the situation?
Yeah. I've said a lot of mean things to my friends that I've regretted. That I would take back if talking about it didn't bring it up again.
Mm-hmm.
Bring up the emotions.
Outside of this most recent confrontation, have any of the other outbursts resulted in physical confrontations? Anything else that you've had?
No, nothing more than a verbal argument.
Is there anything else you would like to bring up to me? This is your time to talk after all, and I understand from your emails that you have a very strict schedule you'd like to adhere to.
Do I know how long it will take before we get the results back? I just need to know, because if the results happen in recommendation or requirement of counseling or therapy, I have to work that in, and I need to start thinking about what I'm going to cut.
The results will come in 24 hours.
Okay.
They will be sent to Klein directly first before they get sent to you, but it will be shared to you by the appropriate source.
That makes sense.
If pursuing is something you're interested in, would you like to?
Pursuing
Therapy.
I don't think it's a horrible idea.
And if Klein or your agent recommended specifically to, would you?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you for your time, Victor.
It was nice meeting you, Dr. DeVoe.
Yes.
Yes.
A click sound as a recorder shuts off. As I know it was a bit longer than other Quinn DeVoe scenes, but I had a PC in it, so I felt like it was.
It is okay.
Yeah.
I
Warranted.
don't mind. I'm the only one.
With that, it is Wednesday. Victor, you're up bright and early. Study group day. As all of you guys are heading to go study. Victor, since you have been a bit off lately, you notice that the first one back in office is actually, or the first one in your study room group is actually Amy, who you haven't seen in a while. Wander is not here with her, but Amy is there. As shortly thereafter, Tiana.
You got Siren with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine I bring her anytime I can on campus.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
That is awesome.
As all of you guys arrive, Evelyn, you left on time
Did.
and got stopped outside of one of your classes, and then now you were in the cafeteria getting stopped by another person. As
I
you
thought
walked
if I
through
took the other route,
another
it wouldn't
hallway
end back
of
in the
classes.
cafeteria. It's crazy how that
It's
happened.
crazy how that happened. Actually, they walk you to the
That's
cafeteria.
crazy.
As you walk into another hallway of classes where you were stopped by a number of people who are asking you so many questions, including one person.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Quincy asked for this scene, but in this manner, by the way.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I spaced out.
Yup.
This young woman walks up to you. She is holding. Well, first she has this. She has a strawberry blonde hair pulled up into a tight bun. She has this. This sky blue shirt and tucked in to these baggy jeans. She herself is holding this pot of food. It is heavenly. You look over. It is a cheesecake, but it is tantalizing. Cooked to perfection. In a pan.
Okay.
Shut up.
Just want to be clear.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, they brought the wild cooked in the wok.
Hot cheesecake? That's crazy.
I fuck with that. I just don't know. It just seems like
She walks up to you, her eyes light up, and she's like, "Hi.
Hi there.
My name is Ashley. So good to meet you. I know you're Evelyn. I know you're so busy, but before you get to your next class, I wanted to know desperately if you could try something for me."
Yeah, absolutely. I love your outfit, by the way. It looks fantastic on you.
Thank you so much. I
This is where
appreciate
she makes it.
I'm not much of a fashionista.
You could have fooled me. Honestly, everything looks so great on you.
Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Speaking of sweets, she will hold up a little paper plate over to you.
Oh my gosh.
This is a new cheesecake recipe. I have been wanting to, I've been wanting to bring it to this one club, but I needed to know if it's good or not, if I got it right or not.
Absolutely.
Could you try and tell me?
Oh, absolutely, I will. How?
You could decide how Evelyn likes cheesecake, but this is a perfectly cooked cheesecake. If not, maybe a touch too sweet.
This is delicious.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my. The
Wait,
texture
no,
of this
you
is
can't.
amazing.
You can't be nice. You
I'm
can't
not.
You gotta
no,
be truthful with me.
Maybe a little bit too sweet, but other than that, like the consistency is perfect. I love like the crust of it. It's wonderful. Like absolutely. Other than like maybe like a touch little bit like less sugar for my taste personally. No notes, honestly.
That is so awesome. I'm so excited to show this off. I have a few. I have this club that I've been wanting to show it to for a while now. Here at Marcainne, it's like it's one of the ones in the later. It's actually a club turning around volunteer hours and connecting people to different sorts of groups for that. So I thought it would just be perfect since I know your reputation of being so involved. I heard that.
I haven't heard of this. Could you give me the name of that club, by the way? I mean,
Yeah,
you can always use another member, of course. I mean, like it's like, and it's more outreach for me and stuff like that, so I can be more involved in the community, and then plus I get to talk to you more often. Like that's always a plus.
Of course. She pulls out her phone. She you see as she scrolls for a second, she looks it up and she says, "Oh, should I send this to you text?"
Yes, please.
Awesome. Can I get your number?
Yeah. As I'll.
You exchange both.
Yeah.
Exchange place information.
Yeah, best. You get a few different clubs and organizations around the school, but one specifically, I don't have a name for it yet. I will get that to you. But yeah, all right. Thank you so much. Oh, and I think I see about 3 other people who are wanting to talk to you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Oh, could you please try? And she's going to walk over to another person.
You actually walk over to the 3 people that were heading towards Evelyn, as Evelyn
Keep going.
is able to escape. As you get into the study group, and it is about 5 minutes past time, and then 10 minutes past time when Landon has still not arrived. Why is everyone so upset?
We were supposed to start 10 minutes ago.
We could go out and get coffee.
That's gonna take more time. We only have like an hour and a half at best.
Plus, it would move. Like, what if he gets here when we're not here?
Right. So he's like totally not showing up.
I'll shoot Landon a text. Hey, where are you at? Study group today?
Busy.
What do you say?
What are you busy with?
That is the response you get.
What do you say?
He said busy. Yeah, that's not
Gosh,
going to
no.
work.
I call him.
Landon picks up.
Yeah.
Hey, we are starting study group right around now. What are you busy with?
That is... I'm busy, okay? I can't make it to study group.
But why and why so suddenly?
I don't know. You could talk to my uncle about it sometime.
Okay,
gotta go.
yeah, we have an hour and a half right now. You see as Victor slides some of his notes to the center of the table. I think I need to probably go talk to Landon's uncle. He said he was busy and to talk to him about that. But I think we should find a possible time to work out. And I think Gerard West, Mr. West, West, he would prefer a talk like that. I think he would receive it well. What's the worst that could happen?
Pretty bad.
But it's for Landon, so we should.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
I was just going
Do
to
we-
ask him later. He's probably just in a situation where he doesn't want to talk.
Yeah, but that's why I'm talking to his uncle instead, so that way we can work it out.
So,
But also, I think Landon gets in a lot of spaces where he doesn't want to talk. That sometimes, maybe, possibly interferes with school time. He's missed approximately about 3.5 study sessions, with the majority of them regarding around the fact that he doesn't want to or doesn't feel like he can do it.
so do you have a way to get in
Sometimes.
contact with Gerard West?
I was just gonna go over.
He's
Maybe
not-
email Ruby.
I'll try contacting Ruby.
I would say that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I think Ruby's gonna have you schedule a time.
Yeah, I'm already messaging Ruby. Sending an email to Gerard's assistant, Ruby. Hello, I'm Victor Valen. I'm friends of Landon West. I was speaking with him recently, and he said that he was busy during our usual times that we meet up. I was wanting to know if there was a time that I could speak with Gerard West, as Landon mentioned that would be the person to go to.
Of course. Landon's friends are always welcome at the estate, but Gerard West will be free soon if you want to stop by.
That's actually perfect because I have this time slotted out. I'll be heading over right now.
Of course.
Awesome, I'm heading over.
Do you want us to come with you?
Yeah, sure. Sounds
All
great.
right.
Alright.
Are
I
you-
look at Siren. I'm gonna bring Siren into Gerard West's house.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh.
Just Victor is going. You didn't tell Ruby.
Yeah.
You can if you'd like to, but...
Oh, I technically didn't tell her that I was bringing anyone else.
I mean,
Also, you have stuff that you need to study up on for your final,
yeah.
and projects that you are behind on
I
schedule-wise.
am.
Finals are 2 weeks away.
I am up to date on most of my projects.
Yes, except for your biggest one that you are quite behind on.
That's just. It's.
Would you rather do it right now or be so anxious that you have to turn down 50 invites last minute?
I have this time blocked out for a reason. Let's do it. Okay.
Alright.
I just don't want to work on it. Yeah, I'll figure it out.
I can help you.
Actually, that'd be wonderful. It's just a simple presentation that I'm on page 5 of. Out of
The
probably
PowerPoint slides?
yeah, with Google. Yeah.
You're on 5 out of.
Yeah.
Isn't this the class that you had the entirety of semester to?
Yeah. Yes.
And the part where seeing the syllabus suggested that you get a jump start on it before.
Yeah, they did recommend like 3 slides a week. It's fine. It's fine. We got.
I can help her out.
Thank you so much.
I'll be here working on this.
I actually slotted this out for an extra hour if you need it, so just let me know.
Yeah. All right.
Would you do that for the rest of the semester?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, are you going with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop Siren off. Back at the facility. Quickly.
You're gonna leave me alone?
This is not the kind of guy we want to be messing with.
It's ditching me for like no reason, by the way. I can't go
Okay.
anywhere without you.
No, I know. Okay.
What are you afraid of?
Just whose house we're going over to. He's, somebody I like a lot. And that's his, uncle.
Mm-hmm. You worried I'm gonna bite him?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not worried.
Okay, you're just being weird.
Yeah.
Am I there for this conversation?
Yeah,
I
probably.
mean, it doesn't matter if you're there,
Yeah,
but you're
you-
close enough.
Can I hear this
You're on
conversation?
proximity.
Yeah. as-
Victor will message Ruby and say, "Hey, my friend Tiana's actually bringing me over, and her friend is with her."
Wonderful. Okay.
Okay, just wanted to give you the heads up.
I appreciate it. As you guys zip over to the West Manor, as you guys zip up and knock on the door, answering it is Ruby. As she looks at you guys. That was quick.
Yeah, I mean, Tiana.
I'm not quite sure if they're going to be done just yet. Let me go ahead and send a message. Gerard, you have a visitor. A few.
Fantastic. Send them in.
Okay. He says you guys can go downstairs. Please, follow me.
Of course.
As Ruby walks you guys over to the downstairs area. This is where the entirety of the Livewire party was taking place in. That leads out to the backyard area. And then you guys go down another set of stairs that Tiana's never been down before.
Mm.
And then you guys go down another set of stairs.
Mm.
This is down.
As you guys walk into, how would you describe the thing that they walk into?
Yeah. Having the warning that we had company coming over, cleaned up, set aside, made sure we were ready, to a very pristine, full court basketball court.
Sure.
Concrete walls, all of the balls racked on the side, where Gerard is standing near the door, ready to answer, and Landon is sitting on a bench.
What does he look like?
He is in very standard, baggy athletic clothes. And excluding around his face, covered in bruises. A few small cuts, but nothing major, nothing enough to draw blood. Gerard looks perfectly fine.
Can I get healed yet?
That's...
What the fuck?
I know.
What the fuck? Why?
Given what we're testing for, the only way is if there's a threat. Or rather, the best way.
No, why are they here?
Because they are not the guest I was expecting. Hello.
Hi.
Hi!
Hello, Mr. West. It's good to see you. I was just wanting to stop by to talk to you about scheduling things, specifically with Landon. He said to reach out to you.
Understood.
That's not what I meant.
For future reference, anything to do with my schedule or scheduling for Landon goes through Ruby and can be handled not in person.
My apologies. I thought that you were just the person to contact.
Why didn't you just send like an email or something? That's like what you always do.
Well, I did send an email to Ruby talking about how I needed to schedule something with Mr. West to talk to him about scheduling for Landon West.
She hates me specifically. She did this on purpose.
I cannot speak on her behalf, but I make sure any personal biases she may have do not enter the workplace or my personal life.
Okay, great. I feel like shit. I don't have a healer, and
That works out perfectly because we do. Landon is a little late right now for our study group. We usually
busy.
have it at. That's what he said. At 3:30, usually to 4:30 on every Wednesday. Sometimes closer to within the last 3 weeks, I try to bump it up from 3:30 to 5:30.
Study group, you said.
Yeah, it's just to make sure to help everyone out as best I can.
No wonder you said you'd be in the area during that time.
You said you were free?
Not explicitly. To what little credit that earns him here. We'll select a different time. I understand.
I cannot fit both of these things.
Are you
I mean, this is
operating?
ridiculous. Look at me.
Are you operating on a 16 or 24-hour schedule?
32. Does that count as 16? I feel like that counts as 16.
We bump it up to 48 then. This is important. You and I both know that.
What is this? Okay, so let's do this.
I did not condone you avoiding your friends or your schoolwork.
I'm not avoiding my schoolwork. I go to my classes.
That's not your schoolwork.
But not allotting time outside of. Besides, they're your friends. Do you budget time for them?
I hate all of you.
Plus, right now, if you come back with us, we have a healer.
I hate all of you. Okay.
You can walk.
That's so mean. As Landon pulls himself up, limping a lot. He's fucked up. Like, beat the shit out of.
Do we know about his brother? Did you talk to Dion about it?
No.
Okay, I can't remember.
I'm.
He told you. I mean, like, you know, as far as got in hand, he didn't tell you that they were training.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this is new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is none of my business.
Correct.
You shouldn't even be here.
I was asked to speak with him, so I did as soon as I could. Because I didn't want it to fuck things up for the study group.
I'm gonna walk up the stairs. No, I'm not. Do you have another way up?
I can carry you up pretty easily.
There's a service elevator.
He walks the service elevator.
Okay.
Victor, do you have 10 minutes? Considering something of mine ended early, I have 10 minutes free to discuss what I know of Landon's schedule.
Yeah, I actually have a lot of it detailed out if you need that.
Mm-hmm.
We've been over a lot of it whenever planning study times.
Then if you don't mind, I'd like to cross-reference. Just glaring at the elevator. Miss Tonali, I imagine your peer.
Yes.
Hi,
Somebody that I'm keeping an eye on.
I'm part of the study group.
I see. May I ask your name?
Siren.
I see. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
I'm Gerard West, though you can just call me Mr. West.
Fancy. Your house is like so much bigger than even a frat house. Kind of crazy.
They don't put frat houses in Vesuvius.
Crazy. Never been before.
Well, I can't promise you'll be a regular guest in my home, though. For what it's worth, you are welcome.
Thank you. Yeah.
Of course, we'll be on our way.
Oh, you guys.
Start check with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
You two have a conversation. You just cross-reference.
Yep, cross-reference.
That's not what
I
I thought he was
imagine
gonna talk about.
Gerard's schedule is far lacking compared to Lyndon's schedule that he gave the study group. Or are they pretty similar in I just don't imagine Lyndon told Gerard very much of what he has going on.
No. To be fair, Victor also knows nothing about his schedule.
Understood.
Yeah. Past study group, it's sometimes he's at school. He does not make all of his class. You do get that. He does not make nearly as much of his class as he should be, and that sometimes he is at the studio.
Yeah.
Notably, Landon has not spent the night at the West Manor since you guys had your talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is abnormal.
I feel like Victor just has his school schedule.
This is not what I thought that conversation was gonna be. I thought Caleb almost had fucking told you.
Ratted. No.
Could be funny.
The ratted.
Anyways,
I feel like my healing power is about to be used.
yeah. As you and Amy are working on your presentation, when walking in is the most horrific looking Landon you've ever seen. Just torn asunder with everything but his face. Yeah.
He's alright, don't ask. It's fine. Just heal him.
Am I okay to heal you?
No, I want to die.
Okay.
You're not going to die.
Evelyn. Oh my god. I can feel my legs.
So set him down.
Thank you.
No worries.
Oh my god. That was the worst thing I think I've ever done, ever.
Yeah, I didn't know that was going on.
Yup.
It's probably good for you.
Doesn't feel good.
It never does.
What does that mean?
Training sucks.
I love context, and I think that this is a very, very touching moment between the two of you, with the two of us sitting over here. So keep at it.
My uncle's abusive, and the only reason they won't call CPS is because I'm too old.
That's not true at all.
I was going to say because he's rich.
Probably that too.
I don't think CPS is allowed to enter Vesuvius.
There's your context.
That's it?
Yeah.
How much of that was serious?
Oh, is that the presentation for the class we're doing?
Yeah.
I haven't started mine.
Oh no!
I mean, you help Evan, I'll help Landon.
Victor's leaving
And
the
by that,
house
I
like,
mean, do
I
it
feel like
for-
there's a presentation that I'm needed for.
Yeah. As all of you guys get back and eventually end up working on things. As anything else you guys want to do with that scene?
No, I don't think
Just
so.
making sure and definitely not vamping for the fact that I kind of sort of maybe need more. No, I don't. Actually, I don't need them at all. Actually, I need to do. I'll just narrate at you from the kitchen. So you guys, sorry, no, I'll do it this way. Kane,
Yeah.
you have received an invitation to Marcainne, Klein HQ Towers, First Ward, to Julia Craig's office
Can't possibly
at 3 p.m. today. Evelyn.
Yeah.
You have received an invitation for Marcainne, First Ward, Klein HQ, Julia Craig's office at 3 p.m.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yes.
Alright.
You guys have gotten these independent from each other. With no coordination. As to that, do you guys both make it on time?
Yeah, so this is my boss's boss's boss.
Boss.
Question.
No.
In hero, I assume in hero attire, correct?
Up to you guys, but if you guys are walking in the first floor building, you probably want to be in hero attire. If you're not public, does not matter for me.
Yeah,
You know that the 6 usually shows up to board meetings with their hero suits on.
I think Kane
Not listed by name,
expects. I think Kane expects that he is in trouble, because he knows that the footage was sent to Klein. So
That makes sense.
Kane will actually wear a suit.
Oh, okay. The legal PTSD going on. That is so.
You get
funny.
out your old suit,
And
from-
it doesn't
and
fit.
it does not fit.
I go, I just don't understand. It's only been a few months. Yeah, it just explodes.
Ow. Maybe some other can wear it.
Look, hey, what can I say? But no, Kane has bought a suit recently.
Yeah.
Before buying the warehouse, you're really paying off the warehouse. Yeah.
As walking into the facility is Kane, and Evelyn, you see Kane in front of you. And you don't recognize him at first because he's just wearing a suit, not a super suit, but then you see the curly red hair, and oh my god, it's Kane. As Kane walks and clicks into an elevator.
Hold the door.
Oh wait.
Hey, thank you. Sorry, I'm making my way up to Director Crick's office, so I guess I need to be in here.
I'm also making my way up to Director Craig's office. That can't possibly be good. I'm not going there for good reasons.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what you did. I thought you'd been on the straight and narrow. I messed up.
Something that would have Victor actively in cardiac arrest.
No, because I was mentioned into, I had to be there at 3 o'clock, and I'm showing up on time.
The same email, copy and paste.
Yeah,
No, wait, maybe this is a good thing. Maybe
What
the
have you
rest of the
done?
college
Wait,
shows
no.
up. Maybe the rest of the Knights got invited.
What have you done? Why are you in trouble?
I was kind of sassy.
You were kind of sassy. What does that
really
mean?
Sassy.
What does that mean?
And I really enjoy
I
creeping
twirled my
out
shirt
being
around
free.
in a room.
That doesn't.
Like Muscle Man from Regular Show style. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I regret it.
Oh, that's so
I wouldn't lie to you.
Kane,
respect you too
I know what that reference is. I don't know the context of the scene. Why are you?
I don't know if you do need to know. I'm
apparently in trouble.
I was cheering up Jesse.
Oh,
So I have no fucking clue why you're here.
maybe it's not about that.
Maybe they're here to congratulate you on how well you've been doing. Here to
And admonish you at the same time.
crazy.
Maybe I right now would tell me that is not a power move that Julia Craig would pull.
How long is that?
That
Right?
is.
Jesus Christ, running halfway there.
No, we're not. This tower's big.
Yeah.
I
The
can't.
door opens and this large bat person.
Sorry.
Voice critical.
Out a person like that.
It's the one guy from Hunger Games. Anyways.
My favorite Hollywood actor.
I heard they're hungry.
Anyways.
I asked that person how their day's going. Like, hey, have a good one?
You know. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going up.
It stops. They walk off.
Oh,
Good day.
Have a good one.
You do. So it keeps going up, and eventually you guys.
Did he get off the elevator and go up the stairs to get away from us in this
Yeah,
awkward
that's
scene?
Yeah, you see that there's actually a few stories above another button pressed.
No, there's no.
Whenever I go, I think we're
That's
breaking the
not
rules. I
good.
point to a plaque in the elevator that says no small talk, and I just go, I think we're breaking the rules.
Why is it there?
I
Awesome.
They join Whimsy.
As you
That's
guys
not
eventually
kind,
get
Mono.
to the
Isn't that they-
director's level, this is the level that you guys have the board meetings on. As you pass by a few offices and then eventually get to Julia Craig's office. As you guys walk up, knock on the door, it's currently closed, and we cut scene from there. As inside Director Craig's office, about half an hour earlier, there has been a superhero who's been invited. to speak with her. Could you please describe your hero outfit as you walk through Klein Towers?
She walks through. Her hair is done up in this, large three-pointed braid going all the way down. Her suit itself is a skin tight morph suit. A lot of yellows, blues, and whites. Much like a sunny day, starting with a blue in the center, with whites out to the arms and at the fingertips. A sunny, almost saturated yellow. Sunny.
It's just my face on this.
That's your replacement.
The mask itself is just a stripe along the face, covering the nose, and it itself is like blue with almost like this cloud aesthetic going on over it. As she sits down.
Oh, it's wonderful to have you here with me, Mrs. Adams.
Yes, it is wonderful to be here, Director Craig.
Miss Adams. I made the mistake.
It's okay.
Anyways. Yes. I was hoping to have a conversation with you about your position here at Klein.
Oh, well, I really hope I've been meeting the standards laid out for me.
Of course you have. I know it can be intimidating coming to me, but if we were going to fire anybody for anything not serious, Director Brackets would handle that at the 9th Ward level.
Well, that is understanding, and it is good to hear that we are meeting under good news.
Yes, in fact, the thing I wanted to talk to you about was a promotion.
A promotion?
Yes. You and Agent Lyons have been doing great work in the support group, but Klein believes that your abilities, and particularly your persona, would be better suited in the proper hero track. We're looking at moving you to a officialized 9th Ward hero.
That is spectacular news. One small issue. My powers, as they are currently, affect others, not really myself. So all the spectacularness that I do out there, it's for them. It's not for me.
I can guarantee you that Klein has thought about this and is well aware of your powers, Hope.
I haven't been really taught much on the first thing of throwing a punch.
Try this. Stand up. Walk over and around my desk. Pull out your phone.
Sorry, I left it over here.
Take a photo
Myself, okay?
with me in the background.
Okay.
And caption it, "Thank you so much for the promotion, Klein," and post that to your public buzz. See? You have enough what it takes to be a solo hero.
Of course, Director Craig.
Yes. We understand that your power is not the greatest use if you are the solo hero on a battlefield, but we find that most recently, a lot of our heroes are acting together. We can organize fights and guarantee that you always have someone there. If it is a real threat, obviously, you have deputization laws, and you have the ability to utilize maybe not any civilian, but well-equipped people with your power. Yes? Regardless, Klein is fully in the operation and belief that power does not equal a hero. After all, Strikes has no powers and is on the 6, yes?
That is true.
Which means even if you had no powers, you would still be just as useful to us as a solo hero.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Of course.
Will live up to that.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you are taking this very well. I will be talking to Agent Lyons. They are typically a support hero, but we are getting them moved to the hero track just to suit you. We have a feeling that your unique disposition is a necessary role that needs to be filled here at Klein that we currently don't have. Someone bright, optimistic, bright colors. We were actually thinking if you could include more of the yellow in your outfit.
Oh, of course. I'll talk with the design team on that.
Perfect. still mostly white and blues, and we'd like to change the sky blue on your uniform to be more of a darker one.
Any specific blue?
Yes. We'll send swatches to the super suit department.
Of course. I am excited for the opportunity to get a new suit.
Wonderful. We're very excited to have you, and do try to keep your eyes on the 6.
Will do.
Yes, as you hear a knock at the door. Oh, I have another meeting coming in. Sorry, we must have ran late. My bad. I will go answer it. She stands up. By the way, I didn't describe it this time, but we all remember what Craig's office looks like.
Yeah,
It's got
walls with, like,
aquariums on the
aquariums all
ceiling
around
and
it,
the walls.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very
I'd hate to
Bond
have the-
villain.
I'd hate to have the office next door just.
That's what you walked into. I should have redecided, but that's fine.
There is a shark in the back of this aquarium, right? Or-
There is like a, I don't know what the smaller species of shark. Maybe like a nurse shark. Is that what those are?
Yeah, make sure. Tiger sharks small?
No.
No, they're not. Those are.
Sperm whale.
That's such a massive. That's the biggest one.
Well, there's pygmy and dwarf sharks. I don't know. Some small shark is definitely in here.
An octopus who's mean bugging you.
She has the vat of piranhas underneath the carpet.
Yeah, she was sitting over that, and Craig
Lua
had
has
her
the biggest
finger
one.
over the button the entire time.
biggest creature that's ever lived on Earth.
Opening up the door in front of you guys is Julia Craik, as the director stands before you. Her opalescent appearance, as you guys see just behind her, is a hero dressed in white, blue, and yellow. That you've never heard of before, like ever. As Craig looks over to you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you all being on time.
Of course.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, please step in.
Of course.
Thank you so much again, Miss Adams. And I'm sorry, you guys are here. She would say, Hope. Hope. We will send you more information about your change in profession.
Of course, and thank you for the opportunity. I look forward.
Congratulations. Yes. Let me know when you post that, and I will be sure to make sure it gets seen.
Yes.
Sorry. I love your outfit, by the way. It looks fantastic on you.
Guys,
I really
thank
love
you.
the colors.
Oh my gosh, it's been such a good day. I've been getting compliments all day today.
Yeah.
Hope.
Nice
You
to-
guys have a...
Eden. Yeah.
Yes. I think I've heard of you guys. The
Really?
Knights. Yeah.
Wonderful to meet you. I hope I'll see you. I don't know where, but sounds like good things are happening to you. So
Yeah.
very happy for you.
Right. You all have a meeting to get to.
Of course.
Of course. Sunny, evening, please. She gestures to 2 seats in front of her desk as she walks all the way back and around the desk as she sits down. Apologies for my meetings interrupting each other. I tend to schedule them very quickly.
I understand you're a very busy woman.
Yes. Thank you for meeting with me this afternoon. We have a couple things to get to. It is simply that I have invited both of you because of my strict timetable.
Of course.
I will say that the news to each of you is independent of each other, but in that you guys are a hero team, I imagine news shall be shared in between the group as necessary.
Absolutely. I mean, technically, we're all one hero under client's jurisdiction, so you really scheduled it with one person.
I think that is a wonderful outlook to have. My first topic of conversation is going to be Sunny. We have received some documentation sent by the Department of Homeland Security.
Sunny's not smiling. That's Lawrence.
No,
Sorry.
you're good. I understood. I do the same thing. By the Department of Homeland Security. There were some transcripts sent to us, as well as numerous video feeds of the interrogation rooms that Jesse Hofstadter and Amaya were held in.
Of course, yes.
Yes. After review with the board has agreed that that behavior with a governmental entity that already has its specific opinions on us as a city and an organization and a hero agency has been negatively damaging to our image
I understand.
and the ongoing cases. The board has collectively decided that a punishment will be put out. I understand that in previous punishments you have been taken off of the hero roster, yes?
Yes, in the past.
Yes, and this is something that you would not like to see again.
Of course not.
Then in that case, due to the absorbent amount of legal fees, Klein will be taking away the pay that we had been giving you, the hourly pay that we've been giving you for full-time hero work, and donating it to the fund to serve Jesse and Amaya's legal fees.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Yes. I know that you have been making quite a bit of money. If you want to lower your hours, you may do so willingly, and we will not lower the amount. We will assume it tracks with the same 61.35 hours you've been clocking in at every week.
Maybe I will give myself an extra hour a week. Thank you.
Yes.
I understand that this is a punishment, and to be very clear, whilst I am aware of the negative repercussions of my actions, I believe it does not behoove me in any way to deceive the board about my beliefs or intentions. I would like to state that my admission of guilt is not a indication of my feelings on the actions I took.
Of course. I myself am not a director who believes in punitive punishment or justice. It just simply is what the board has called for. In fact, I love when my heroes, as a part of the hero division, can accept responsibility gracefully.
I must say that that has not been a thing I have always been capable of.
It is very respectable.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Of course. This will only be ongoing until the trials have commenced. Once they are done, we will not be taking any more of your pay, and you will be continued to be paid for as many hours as you put in. Klein will not take any of the money for itself. It is simply for those purposes solely.
Of course. Am I still permitted to take sponsorships within this time?
Oh, yes. Apologies if I was not clear. Any money that you earn outside of your hourly wages, such as from
Commission
big
rate
fights,
from big fights and
taking in
sponsorships.
people, and yes, sponsorships. That is all your own.
Understood. Thank you very much for that clarification. I appreciate it.
Of course.
I must say that this is a behavior that I do not desire to continue moving forward. However, I would find it pertinent to say that I am aware of my tendencies and my personality, as extreme as it can tend to be. But I'm sure that's not even in the ballpark of the worst that Klein has had to deal with.
As a mutant myself, I find it hard not to stand by your actions, though I must take the safety of our organization and the people we take care of as a higher factor than my personal beliefs.
Absolutely, and I completely understand that. That is an incredibly admirable trait, and I would just like to say I really am appreciative of the respect and the dignity that you have treated this situation with. I have an entirely new admiration for your work as a director.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Then, unless you have any other questions, that will suffice with your order of the conversation.
Of course.
Okay.
During this time, not that anyone can hear their thoughts because Eden has immunity to mind control.
Okay.
But Eden's like, this is what we're starting with? What the fuck is going on? What did I do? Oh, I'm fucked. They're going to kill me. They're going to take me out back. I'm going to be thrown from the top of this building.
Yeah.
I had a good run. I think I did all right. God, I wish I kissed Mateo. Okay, whatever. This is fine.
He knows his friends pretty well. I think, like, in the corner of my eye, I can see, like, the twinge, the slight amount of doom spiraling I know is going on. Here's the deal. I can read your mind. I think he looks over and, like, genuinely, like, reaches over and squeezes your hand. It's okay.
Sorry.
Of course. Evelyn, we would like... Klein would like you to know of some recent restructuring in the organization. This has led to some of the branches that Klein has both in and outside of Marcainne, such as Supermax facilities and the Sword. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Also undergoing some reconstruction. This means that some things out of our control have shifted in ways that we had not originally conceived of. It has been told to me by the board that I am to deliver the news to you that the location of where your father, Amir Evans, has been shifted to a different state.
Oh.
And they have pushed up his trial and changed some of the determinations with it. By the end of this month, sorry, no, it would be next month. By the end of next month, your father will serve the death penalty.
Kane's hand tightens on yours.
Oh. Okay.
I know the board has made several decisions recently, and I apologize for the ways in which they have impacted things beyond our control.
I have not been allowed to see my father because of the ongoing proceedings. With the changing of sentencing, do you know if there will be a window of opportunity in which I can attempt to see him?
Since the second trial of your father, the first one being before you were born, Klein has not had many negotiations with his sentencing at all. It is traditional for us to represent Marcainne citizens outside of our legal system when we view them in specific trouble, especially when that trouble is related to hero, villain, or vigilante work, or otherwise the mutant population of Marcainne. However, seeing as your father has crossed Klein not once but twice, we have fully receded from helping him out. A decision that was voted on the board when you guys were in our meeting earlier last week.
Understood. It is now dawning on me how much I should have spoke up then, even though I was scared to. Understood.
Yes. If you want to, you can always talk to the board. Of course, it would be convincing Bauer.
Alright.
Yes. I apologize to be the one to deliver the news to you, though I can guarantee you nobody else wanted the job.
While I still have a handle on my emotions, thank you.
Yes. As for visitation, like I said, it is outside of Marcainne or Klein's ability to do or grant you anything. What I can say is that you can talk with their legal system. That is up to them. I know that he is a high-profile villain now. I should hope that they are not inhumane, such as to not allow that, but given the recent opinions on Marcainne, I would not expect much.
Of course.
Yes. With that all being said, those are the two conversations I needed to have with each of you. Thank you for arriving on time and taking the information so willingly.
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Yes. I apologize for my apathetic response.
Honestly, if you hadn't delivered it like that, I think I would be a sobbing mess right now. So,
Of course.
thank you for your professionalism.
In that case, both of you are dismissed, please.
Of course.
Yeah.
Stand up and... I don't think I let go of your hand as we walk out.
Evelyn does not.
Oh.
The moment the doors close. The fuck?
Not now.
Yeah, the moment the doors close to Craig's office. I don't think Evelyn can stand. I think she took all of her effort to walk out of that room.
Yeah, I hold you up. Hey, let's get out of here. Come on.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I will. I think I carry Evelyn out of here.
Mm-hmm.
As I don't know where Kane takes you. He's struggling. He's really struggling.
You have a lengthy elevator ride down.
I open a window. We jump.
I imagine they have flat ports.
Oh, yeah, probably. No, I think, if you don't, like, push back at all, I think I take you to the castle.
Ellen's fine with that.
What's up?
Ellen's fine with that. She just
Yeah.
needs to be away from people, I think.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking, is seclusion. As, I will walk us into the castle, and, like, I think construction's already begun, but, like, the team's off today, so,
Nice.
like, I take you over to, like, one of the, like, still barely framed door rooms.
Mm-hmm.
There's not even stairs up to it yet, so I hop us up to it. Just kind of set you down on, like, a, like, half-built bench. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
It doesn't have to be for me to be heartbroken.
I know. I should have spoken up in that meeting. I might have been able to do something. I might have been able to convince them to hold on a bit longer, so that way you wouldn't have been shipped out of state.
You didn't know the consequences of what that meeting was going to be. None of us got
I just didn't. I was scared.
Evelyn, you didn't know this was going to happen. There was no string of words that could have come out of your mouth because you can't see the future. You couldn't have known.
Yeah.
It's not important about what's happened. It's about what we're going to do. What you are going to do.
No. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't believe, I mean, there's only a handful of states left that even allow the death penalty.
I can file for like a transfer, right? Like transferring back to Michigan. Like maybe not like. I don't know if like Supermax is like a.
If the trial has already begun, then I don't see how you could file for transfer.
But that's.
If it's going to be done within a month, then
Then he'll be on death row for a while. I mean, like it's not.
she said they're expediting it. Isn't that what she said?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
To the end of- At least the end of next month.
Yes.
Which is insane turnaround times.
Yeah.
If
'cause
Kane
some people-
wants me to roll me a legal lore skill, he can.
I don't have that.
Yes.
It's academics or something.
Academics.
Ugh.
Or half your intelligence.
Yeah.
Whichever's higher.
I'm not going to say no to that one.
You can also put points into having a specific skill that
Yeah, you can take expertise, which is
And my
for
points
two
need to go
ranks.
into other stuff.
Okay.
I mean, I really got to save them. All my stuff is expensive.
Mine don't. Legal lore.
One.
That's a one.
Guys, if we unionize
Do
and
you
all
wanna-
keep our powers low, Trinity has to keep the villains' power low.
That's not true
Because
at all.
it is, because then they're just gonna kill us.
Yeah.
We should have to unionize, guys.
Not use any of our PowerPoints. Put all of our PowerPoints in academics.
It's the skills
with
and
the
stuff.
one that does seem really quick, but also
Yeah.
this is that case. This is
Yeah.
this world.
Um,
After everything you've seen with the fucking Livewire bullshit. Yeah.
Brother ain't even muted.
But he is a super villain.
Is true.
You don't think this is partially because of I'm trying to shift blame onto something.
You know, I don't even have to tell you that that is a futile exercise.
I've got a bunch of calls I need to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evelyn. I don't ever want to impose the way I live on anybody else, but it saved my mother a lot of pain when I told her. And I am a hypocrite because I have not told her about Phineas. But that secret eats me alive every day.
I can't just go up to my mom and be like, hey mom, I'm a superhero. Also, the love of your life and my father is going to die in 2 months because they expedited his thing and I learned because Klein told me. That's not a conversation I can have.
It is a conversation that only you can have. I guess think of it this way. At this point, don't you think she has the right to know?
She's had the right to know for a long time. I just didn't have a good time to tell her.
I know. There is never a good time. That is why you have to just rip the Band-Aid off.
Who the fuck? Who do I tell first? Does the team have a right to know? Should I tell my mom first that my dad's gonna die? I don't.
This is... I think you should tell the team because we're your friends and we'll support you. We'll take this pain with you. But they don't have to be the first. This isn't pertinent to the team.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know what my plans are, but, tonight I think I'm gonna go out of town after the conversation. There's a park my dad used to take me to all the time, and I think I just want to be there.
Okay. You don't have to send it to anybody else. You don't need anybody else to know or necessarily even go with you. But if you could send me the address so I know where you're at.
Oh, send it to everyone.
Okay.
I don't want people to think I'm just gonna wander off. That's not safe or
Well,
healthy.
I could have told them that you were safe.
Yeah, I know.
But if you want to do that, then
Thank you for being here, so I didn't have to deal with that alone. Thank you for carrying me here. I couldn't have made it this far by myself. I would have found a rooftop and just curled up on it.
if I'm being honest, my legs got kind of shaky halfway through. I can't imagine the burden that you're carrying.
I think tonight I tell the truth, and tomorrow I start looking through really fucking dense legalese, along with all of my uncles, to see if we can figure out something.
Okay. Why don't you let me be there with you. I know quite a bit about the law recently. I've been kind of picking it up. I'm happy to help.
Yeah, I have an audio reader on my computer.
Yeah, and I've got a bunch of tools as well.
I'm gonna go home now and have the hard conversation.
Okay. I am going to take the evening off and be in the area in case you need me.
Evelyn takes a few steps forward, like to the exit, before quickly turning around and just giving you the biggest fucking hug that she can muster.
Yeah, Kane like pulls you in very close and just like holds you this unbelievably tight hug that like feels for a moment like it's gonna just snap your back, but as like the pressure pulls into you, it's like the at the same time the pressure is negated, right? And so you just feel for a moment fully encompassed as he just holds you there. And I mean I think for like a minute before pulling you away.
Alright, I've got to go.
You've got this, Emma. I open the door for you.
I think we're going to have to, Your brother meant a lot to my dad. A lot.
I know that Amir meant a lot to him too.
Okay.
When you get back from the park, let me know when you get back in the city. There's something I want to show you.
Of course.
He squeezes you on the shoulder.
Evelyn will swing home.
Mm-hmm. So you're heading home, not park.
Not yet.
As you head home, your mom is there as you see a brand new Amazon box with a brand new Amazon box with a brand new Amazon box.
This is not the day for this.
As there are about like 90 Tupperware containers that you don't own, probably from the Amazon boxes,
Why?
that have just pastries of all kinds, homemade, in them, as you smell cookies and brownies and pies coming out of the apartment. As your mom pulls out a like freshly made cherry pie, as she sets it and goes, "Evelyn, hi! Oh, by the way, I made boxes with a little bit of everything for each of your friends. They're not done yet, but one for each of your friends."
And the other 50 boxes?
Well, there's one for Jericho and Jericho's son, and then, you know, another of the other shop owners down on Main Street. And then I was just thinking I could, you know, go by some of the places that you go to all the time, and I could pass them out. That's what I was thinking.
Mom, I need to have a conversation with you.
Is everything okay?
No.
Of course. On the couch, do you want tea?
No, this is going to be, a very hard conversation.
She changes her demeanor a bit and clicks the oven off as you hear it beep a few times as she sits down next to you on the couch. What is happening?
Do you want the news you're going to be angry at me for? Or the news that you're going to... Or the worst news?
No, I don't want to be angry at you at all.
It's not...
What did you do?
So...
Evelyn,
For the...
what did you and your friends get into?
It's for the past 10 months, me and my friends have been working for Klein as quality team and then the nights.
What do you mean?
You've
been working for Heroes?
I am a superhero, Mom. I'm the superhero known as Eden.
What?
Yeah,
You have been a superhero?
yes.
Saving people?
Mhm.
Fighting things? Getting punched?
I've
Shot at?
I've actually, well, getting punched is kind of a
Wait,
weird
no, I
term
don't even
because
know the
I
Knights.
actually
What is the
haven't
Knights? What is the Knights?
It's the
What?
superhero team, and that just moved to Ninth Ward. It's weird thinking. I mean, I have gotten shot at, but like that's not.
You have been shot at?
Yes, you said that.
No, what? Why are you doing that? We both know after what your father did. It was very dangerous. He put us in danger every day of his life, and now you are putting yourself in danger every day of your life.
Yes,
Why would you not tell me?
I didn't want you to be upset at me.
We could have talked about this.
And
you are going to college.
I am.
You will get a good college job.
I can.
There's no reason to be a hero.
I
You make just enough money with a college degree, especially one from Marcainne.
I made $80,000 off of a single sponsorship.
Me and your dad put together that college fund
I'm still going to college and
for you to get a proper job.
this is a proper. I can do two things.
I do not care about how much money you make. I do not want child to be a celebrity because celebrity go out and they do the drugs with their noses and stuff. I do not want you to do that.
I would never.
I do not want you to be a hero because you go out and get your arms broken and shot at.
I have a healing power. I'm fine.
You having a healing power does not excuse the fact that you have gotten your arm broken.
No.
Ever.
No.
Not once.
Not once.
Have you been shot?
I haven't been hit by a bullet.
Why would you not tell me?
Because I told Dad first, and Dad said not to tell you because it would make you upset. And then Dad got arrested for being a villain, and then I was going to tell you, but you were singing karaoke, and I felt like a bad time, and it's been getting.
Okay, yes, maybe that was a bad time, and maybe you cannot tell me all the time. I must sleep and go out and do things, but there was tomorrow. Is it because I'm acting like this that you will not tell me?
No, that's not it.
Okay, good, because I have a right to worry about you.
You do. I just didn't. I didn't want to have a difficult conversation with you because you've been going through so much. And I've been going through a lot. And me saying I'm a superhero is.
When it rains, it pours, Evelyn. Difficult times are for difficult conversations. I am a mature woman. I have been through a lot. Do you think I am not strong?
No,
Do you think I cannot handle it?
Mom, you're the strongest woman I know.
Precisely. Meaning we will have difficult conversations when it is difficult times. Do not ever lie to me. Imagine if I had been told by somebody else that you were a hero when you were no longer around. How bad that would feel. The worst thing your father has ever done to our relationship was lie to me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But lying about a hero is a lot better than lying about being a criminal.
Yeah. Do you know what Project Fair Play is?
No, I do not. What is
Okay. The folder's around here somewhere.
Yeah, as you guys go over Project Fair Play, she is pissed. She does catch herself every time she goes to say something very bad about Amir.
I mean, but he deserves it.
Oh, totally. But that's also her dad.
I think he deserves everything. That's what I was kidding.
As eventually you get her
I
calmed
don't
back
know.
down. The papers are sprawled out everywhere. You had a lot of complications when you were a child. You had to go to very special doctors. I just thought that...
Oh, my eyes are purple.
What?
My eyes are purple.
No, they're not. Come here.
They're like a lilac purple.
Are you wearing contacts?
No!
What happened? What happened to
This
you?
happened to me!
What is this?
Project Fair Play! They gave me a genetic that caused a membrane to form around my head, and now I'm immune to psychic abilities.
What?
People can't hear my thoughts.
Who is listening to your thoughts in the first place? I don't want anybody
That's
listening
not.
to your
That's
thoughts.
the point of the
good
project.
thing.
It's the program. It's the whole thing about this.
Okay. What is the worst news?
Oh, fuck. Somehow. Okay, so I brought all of this up because
Yes.
I was called in by my direct. Well, not my direct, but like my boss's boss's boss to first board and
For hero stuff? Who is that? Like Bauer?
Director Creek, which is director.
Why were you not talking to Mark?
Mark didn't want to have this conversation with me.
What? Why would he not want to have a conversation?
Well, he could have. Well, we actually talked quite a bit. It's not important. He didn't want to have this conversation.
A conversation what? Because if he's
Amir-
firing my daughter, I'm going to go kill him.
No.
And then take him. But I will kill him first.
My dad got.
Queen.
My dad got redistricted to a different state during the middle of his trial, and
Okay.
the sentencing was changed to the death penalty.
That seems abrupt.
Yeah, it does. And I don't know how, but apparently he's not expected to make it past the end of the next month.
1 month.
Yeah.
Your father has wronged many people. And aside from you, he has wronged nobody more than me. He does not deserve that. Nobody deserves that.
I don't know what to do. I don't want my dad to die.
Oh, honey.
I at least want to be there, but I don't know if I can.
Well, talk with Mark about it. Nobody deserves to die, not like that.
I'm gonna try.
And one day we are going to. You know that. You'll lose both him and me,
I know.
but it should not be like this. There are many more children who do not get their parents for very long. Way less time than you've had. But still, no child should go through that. Not this year.
I want to try to see what I can do. At least, I don't know if I can do anything, but I want to try. I don't know, maybe Mark can fix it, or maybe he'll find a loophole in a densely. But he's from Marcainne, and the government doesn't like Marcainne right now.
You have to understand that Amir's actions are what led him to the position that he's in. I had always thought it was a miracle that the villain did not come back and kill him and all of us. That someone he upset one time, doing the nasty shit that he did.
When he sat me down, he told me that he put me in the program to protect me.
And
I don't know how much of that is him wanting it to be true and how much actually is, but I like to think he did it with the best intentions in mind. Even if it wasn't for the right reason.
best intentions do not change our actions.
Yeah.
Amir was an idealistic man. That is what I fell in love with him for.
I'm gonna have to make a lot of calls. I have to inform so many people.
What did I talk about you last time we spoke?
I don't know, I can't remember anymore.
Take a break. do something for yourself.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the park tonight. I'll deal with all this tomorrow.
Of course.
One last thing that you have the right to know, because it's in your shop. There is a secret bunker in Amelia and One Rose's.
No, there is not. No, there is not. That is my shop.
It leads down to a place called.
Amir is not allowed to touch that shop.
It leads down to a place called the Garden. It's really pretty down there. I put up a lot
That
of
is
plants.
my shop, Evelyn.
Well, it's the garden.
Then we are moving a million and one roses.
Okay, I have to buy the building. I have to buy that spot then.
Why?
It
is illegal.
It's actually in the building codes. I don't know how we snuck it in.
What? As you talk along after that. Yeah.
It's
basement into your building.
It's all up to code.
It's all up to code. It's classified as a basement. It's right there.
I don't know how you did this legally.
It's a service elevator. It has a secondary escape route. I mean, it's great. It's awesome. It's
Nice. As you make your way to the park, there is. Do you head up to the
nature preserve, the trail that my dad takes me on all the time.
Yeah, specifically the cliff face that overlooks Marcainne. Yeah. As you get up there and somebody is already there. As you see brown hair down to about shoulder length and a business suit jacket. Tori Bruno.
I can turn and run right now, and she's already clocked me. She 100% already clocked me. All right, let's have another hard conversation. Let's go, Evelyn. Yay! Yeah, Evelyn meant to say, I'm on the precipice of mania and depression. I don't know which way I'll fall over on this cliff.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
As you walk over, you see a large wine bottle that is completely empty in front of her. A blanket that is set beneath her. And she looks over to you. Evelyn.
Hey.
Hi.
Mind if I sit down?
Not at all, please. I didn't know you were coming over here. She pops
That's
the blanket.
weird. I thought you... Never mind.
Hmm?
Do you come here often?
Yeah, usually just late, like this.
It's a really beautiful place.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous.
It is my favorite place in all of Marcainne, because it is the one place Luke will always agree to go with me to.
Is Luke here with you?
No. We usually go much earlier in the day. He likes the birds.
What brings you out here tonight?
I think I just come here to clear my head sometimes.
Come here to clear your head with a full drunken bottle of wine?
Okay, I have not drank any of that. I know this is going to sound
that's-
crazy,
Mm-hmm.
and I get it's financially stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I buy the bottles to have my picnic with, and I dump them over the edge, very slowly. Please do not tell me it's bad for the plants. I do not want to hear that.
I think it's really mature of you to do that. I think it's a very healthy way of trying to move past it. It's just bad for the plants, but it's good for the bees. I mean, like, they'll get like the
I did not know that.
Yeah, they'll just get like they'll take the sugar out of the wine and then. Yes.
She's a plant girl, not an animal girl.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to make this girl feel better.
hear something so vastly fucking
I need this girl to feel better.
Definition.
Yeah, no, she's not correct about this. Hey, everyone's not correct about
The
this.
yeast in wine eats the fucking sugar. That's
Yes.
why wine isn't actually whatever.
Yes.
So the bees can all get drunk and have a little party.
Yeah.
Why do you think we did?
Why do you think they dance goes crazy?
You're giving my bees liver damage.
Liver.
Do not pour wine into a park. That's a bad idea.
Or do.
Anyways.
The bees will not be happy with
We
you.
can't stop you.
Anyways.
As a bug, I appreciate it.
Why are you here?
My dad used to take me here all the time.
That makes a lot of sense.
And tonight, I wanted to feel as close to him as possible because I got the news earlier this morning that he has been transferred out of Michigan. And
He's been transferred out of Michigan. He got transferred from a different state than the one he was in.
Yeah, it was in
oh, sorry,
Michigan.
yeah, my bad. He got transferred again. And his sentencing was changed to the death penalty.
What? Oh my god.
And he's...
I do not keep up with Ivory as much as I should.
It's, expected with the expedited trial, or at least what Klein has told me, that he will not make it past next month. And with Marcainne the way it is, it would be extremely hard for me to see him right now. Not impossible, not...
Okay, well, what is Klein gonna do about it?
There was a meeting in which they were discussing to seek the rehabilitation of refugees of Amir Evans, and a meeting I sat in on, in which I chose to hold my tongue because I was scared. I did not know this at the time that they were planning on transferring him, or that his court date would be expedited or anything like that, so I cannot hold that against my conscience, but they have already had their meeting and decided to do nothing about it.
Nothing? I mean, Klein always defends supervillains that are taken in anywhere, actually. Even villains that have only operated out of Marcainne very temporarily. It's likely that we would have done the same for Echo if she wasn't caught on our land specifically.
After cleansing Amir Evans' record the first time, they decided to have minimal relations with him. After his second betrayal, they have decided to cut all ties.
Oh, bullshit.
He just didn't want to play nice.
They have cleaned so many worse records several times over.
I'm sure they have.
It's because of Livewire, isn't it?
It's probably also to do with the fact that the U.S. government probably wants him dead. He got sued for a lot of money because of my rejection of Project Fair Play. He blackmailed my way in and blackmailed my way out. The U.S. government probably doesn't want to give him up.
Have you told your team yet?
Kane knows because Kane was in the room when I was told.
Why was Kane... Never mind.
Kane was getting reprimanded at the same time.
What can I say? I'm just that kind of guy. I'm just...
Okay.
I had to see the transcript of Kane berating a U.S. government official and then be told my dad was going to die.
I think that a conversation needs to be had with the board.
Yeah.
Now is a time more than anything for Klein to stand up for what Klein is. It's not the time to cut off loose ends. That shows weakness.
Klein... I want my dad back home more than anything. I want to see him here more than anything. I don't know if Klein's going to take it or not. Because the way they responded about it in the boardroom meeting makes me think otherwise. They said that if they defended a killer, because if they try to defend both Rexy and Jesse that was going to make them look like villains, and I think from their perspective, it's going to make them look even more like villains if they try to defend an actual supervillain. And I know redemption's always in the plan. That's what I love about the city and about Klein. It's the only place where you can actually get a second chance. I just don't know if it's the actual place where you can get a third. But that's not going to stop me. I'm in a really bad headspace. This is... I can't help but see the negative here.
I have cheese, crackers, and chocolate. Water, too. Lots of water. Which I recommend.
I would need that, yeah.
She reaches into the picnic basket and pulls out a water bottle.
Grapes. As everyone would just make grapes. Let's go with the picnic.
Yes. You guys eat grapes. And cheese. And crackers. Prosciutto.
Okay,
The bees
okay,
enjoy
freaks.
wine.
It's like, it's delectable vintage.
That's what I call the Parthenon diet.
Yeah.
Everyone will text the group chat at about 11:30 at night. Hey. Easier news first. I've told my mom that I am a superhero. Harder news second.
Delete.
Yeah, harder news second. My dad's is facing death penalty and is with expedite jury probably going to.
Does anyone in the group keep up with Ivory?
What's Ivory?
International Villain Report.
Oh yeah, Kane
You
for
may
sure.
know,
Yeah,
so.
we established that earlier in the campaign. That Kane pays attention to
It's
it.
all fake.
You would have saw a headline about Hemlock about this exact thing, like moments before Evelyn messages this.
Got it.
Moments.
My dad's probably going to be facing the death penalty, and with an expedited court case, is probably going to be dead by the end of next month.
Oh my god.
I don't know that.
I killed Kane. I don't know what to do.
The thumbs down
The
is
thumbs down goes
powerful.
crazy. The thumbs down goes crazy. No, he doesn't send that.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Evelyn.
I don't know what I'm going to be like in the next couple of days. All I ask is that you guys give me some time and understand that I'm going to try to treat every situation as I normally do.
You don't have time. You need to go to a board meeting, no? Immediately.
Yeah,
The favor you have with Mark Bauer?
Yeah, I'm going to. That's not a question. I'm saying in the next couple of days, I don't know how stressed out I'm going to be because I'm going to be trying to pester the board, or if the pestering the board doesn't go well, how stressed out I'm going to be about my dad.
This is an invitation by the board to pester. As retaliation for an instance where the whole vote of should we work with villains doesn't go through. Of course we don't work with villains. See the villain? Gone. It's retaliation intentionally to egg you on. You specifically.
I don't know how much Marcainne had a hand in this. I would like to believe that they didn't.
I don't know how much Marcainne had a hand in pushing it.
They
But
just
they
stopped
have-
holding him back.
But they have a way to pull him out. They do. And if they tell you they don't, they're lying.
I'm going... to use every last bit of... I'm going to use every last bit of my influence to try to get him out.
What we need to do is go in there and vouch. The villain should be worked with. That's the only opportunity you have. That's what they want.
The only... Yes.
So we either play their game or else.
The only problem is now that the time has passed since the board meeting, they're going to throw it at me that the only reason I care is because it's my dad. And a part of them are right. I didn't speak up because I was worried. And now I'm speaking up because I can't help but not. Or I can't afford to.
Then we come up with other reasons, other arguments. They can throw that in your face all you want. They can't say no to a good argument. They won't.
I was already pro this.
And hell, if it even is one of your main reasons,
They're doing
Right.
it to force your hand to say that you agree.
it's back it up. Every single person's a dad to somebody. Your son, daughter, mom. Everyone's got someone. Nobody deserves that.
I want to try to see what I can do. I'm going to try.
Good.
Thank you, everyone.
That does get a thumbs up.
You have our full and unconditional support.
If it's against one of us, it's against all of us.
Alright. I've got to make the hardest text of my life now. In the Thanksgiving Day group chat. With all of my uncles.
Yeah.
I break the news.
Yeah. Yeah, there is,
Several
Phone
people
blowing
are
up in the next
typing.
hour.
yeah.
Pandemonium.
Yeah. There are many illegal conversations had on that text chat.
Let's get a head count. Who's still here? Who's willing to take a drive?
I've got
Who's
the
still got
warhead. I've
battering
still got
rams?
the warhead. If we gotta bust it out, if today's the day, I've still got it.
I'm just saying, this is the only reason we ain't left Marcainne yet. They're coming for all of us.
What your team's got his back. It's still got the flamethrowers. It's still got plenty of gas from when it was cheap.
Look, all I'm saying is that I know where they're keeping Meteorite Boy. We get his fucking ass. All right, we'll get him out. We'll get him out.
Hey, little one doesn't know about Meteorite Boy.
I'm not here.
Space Kid. I don't know.
She's over 18. I've been vouching. We should tell her. Bring her in.
Hey, you know we ain't doing nothing with Mir.
No, everyone's
we
not.
do
It's,
what
hey,
gets
death
in,
by
he'll kill us.
meteorite's a hell of a lot better than death by injection, and you know it.
It's a cooler story.
Anyways.
Thumbs up. Everyone. Yeah, you get like 300 thumbs ups.
No. I imagine it's high
I'm
30s.
so proud of all of them.
As the knights, do you guys want to flash that conversation with the board in the morning?
Yeah, I guess I thought we were doing the. I guess we don't really have time. So.
We're here now.
Well, we definitely have the time. It's more so just, do we want to split our attention between those things and do that one first,
Or
or
focus this right now, because I think we
I
should
can do
focus
either.
this right now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Focus this.
yeah,
Let's
whatever
put
you guys
Victor
want.
off anymore.
True.
Yeah,
Well,
it's Victor.
Truly.
And my phone.
What else do we do with
Sorry,
Victor?
I have one more funny comment I'm
I like
going to make,
Victor.
and then
Yeah.
all of the whimsy is
Huh?
going to
I like Victor
swiftly
more
leave
than
my
that.
body.
Yeah, what up?
In my phone, Mark Bauer is saved as Marky Mark.
I like
I'm going to call him.
Marky
And-
Mark.
What's up?
It
I
is
like letting Bill
late
do
at
this
night.
anymore.
I mean, like, it is like 11.
Yeah.
I still think you're
You call him?
fucking cracked
Yes.
for your opinion on this.
You think
I
so?
disagree adamantly.
Hi, Uncle Mark.
Evelyn.
I don't have. So, I'd like to call in a favor.
Yes.
I'd like to attend a board meeting. An emergency one tomorrow morning, perchance. If not, as soon as possible. And I would like to attend as Evelyn Evans.
The board does not have a meeting tomorrow.
Yeah, I'd like to schedule one. On the grounds of working on getting Amir Evans back to Marcainne.
Evelyn,
Mm-hmm.
Klein can't do anything about that.
Klein can't do anything, or Klein won't?
If I sway on the decision with Hemlock, then I will need to sway on the decision with all villains that your team greatly advocated against.
Marcainne is the city of reformation. The city of rehabilitation. Sometimes heroes get it wrong.
Go ahead and make a charm check, and you may add an extra 1d because you're using your favorite.
I don't get another one of these from this motherfucker, do I?
I don't think he gives out favor.
No, he does
D
not.
mark
This is
that
your
one.
favor.
That's not good enough.
That's 5.
That's not
That's 6.
That's not good enough.
6 is fucking great.
6 on how many D?
7.
Got any D6s?
Yeah.
Got any 6s?
1-6.
1-6.
Go fish.
Can't explode on that.
Oh,
Yeah,
'Cause-
you have to have a.
You have to have
I'm
a-
not
I
gonna
just
say-
assumed you did.
No.
No, I think
Uh,
only you have the ability.
You only
to
have
draw.
because you took face this campaign. I took medic this campaign.
Yeah, I made sure
you-
that none of you guys were.
Also, I took face in Detroit, so I wasn't about to double
Ah.
down.
You
I've
have the
got
best
covert
one to explode
investigation.
on.
I
I have
am
science and investigation.
going to spend one
Covert
resolve
Investigation.
Yeah.
Probably second best.
You do.
Neat stuff.
because huzzah! I shouldn't have said huzzah. It didn't do anything. I biffed it.
7. Or it's a 6.
Yeah.
6. That's pretty good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, it's 6, and that's where it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But it could be better.
6 is pretty damn good.
It's not good enough. But what? Alright, it's alright, it's okay.
Let it ride.
Let it ride. 6, final answer.
Awesome. The other end of the phone is quiet for a very long while.
Because you hung up.
Do you want the entirety of the board?
Do I get to pick and choose who attends?
Sometimes we can just do the officials of Klein, the directors, and I. Calling in the heroes we do when is necessary, but they will know that you have called the meeting. They might be some of your biggest advocates. None of them like being called into an emergency meeting, even on ours.
I'm weighing my options right now.
Does Bind vote?
Hmm?
Does Bind not vote in any of them?
Mind votes.
Okay, Bind does have a vote.
Yep.
Does Bind vote against Bauer?
You guys haven't been in enough meetings to.
Because he basically has it if Bind.
Does Amy Nakamura get a vote?
No, they're
Yeah, Byron gets a vote.
Whoa! Does Sheerbax get a vote? I'm just kidding. They're all Sheerbax. Of course, Sheerbax gets a vote.
Bugs everywhere. Bugs on
I
your bug.
can't wait to date all of Marcainne.
Who has the most bugs?
I would prefer if you
Taylor wasn't even close. Sorry.
I would prefer if you called them in. And I understand that they would probably be upset with me.
They're upset at everyone all the time.
Yeah, well then nothing changes then.
Yep. What time works for you tomorrow?
Oh, I'm gonna be up all night, so whatever.
We'll do it early then.
Yeah, sure. I've got a presentation to make.
8:30.
Understood. I'll be there.
I will get the board there.
Thank you.
Of course.
All right, bye.
Has Ellen, do you let your party know?
Yep.
Okay, I'll be there. I will be escorting you.
Cool.
Make sure you're on time.
Yeah, that would help. I'm gonna be up all night tonight. There's not like a projector in the room. I can't give like a PowerPoint presentation on this one, can I?
They've almost certainly got like holotech.
What
or
are you
some
gonna
shit.
say? I don't want to go in there with a hope and a dream.
We're
Yeah.
going to pitch it what they already wanted.
I'm going to say that
We're not only a city for mutants. Well, we are a city for mutants. It's just, we need unity in this time, and that means with all mutants, including those who have done wrong in the past.
that if we give up on one person, we've officially given up on everyone. And that's not Klein's motto. We don't draw lines in the sand.
And what do we do when Lady Lightspeed brings up her image again, or Klein's image?
I bring up mine, saying that I'll never suffer from this as well.
Lightspeed did actually end up agreeing with letting villains work with Klein.
Sonny never did.
No, I know.
Okay.
But Lightspeed did agree
Lightspeed.
with that philosophy.
Oh, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah.
thought you said you guys.
No.
I also heard the Knights. I was
Sorry.
The
Oh, no,
Knights,
yeah.
sorry. Lightspeed did agree with that. Terragonal and Lightspeed were the two that were very clear on their decisions.
True. It's just convincing.
Mark Bauer.
Yep. And I can't use my one favor because I just called it in for this.
Oh, fair. Best thing I can say is they give us shit for changing our minds. Why'd they let us, a bunch of kids who can't even drink, dictate the jurisdiction of an entire city? We didn't know any better. We thought about it. We've seen consequences now. Because we gotta have a way to defend ourselves when that's eventually thrown back at us.
Yeah.
We didn't think it'd be like this. We didn't have the knowledge.
Personal context can make a lot of things clear.
Exactly.
And that should also put in context for those of them who are saying that they would not permit this, that if they were in that situation, they would want to save somebody.
Yeah.
That's
So, just so we're clear, sorry, like Trinity is clear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're good.
Sandman was pro it.
Yes.
Tarragona Lightspeed were pro it.
Yes.
Strikes and Ultraman and JE and I think that's it. That's the people who are against it.
Yeah.
And therefore ultimately Bauer with the decision.
Craig seemed pro it to some extent, at least, considering she voted
Craig
for.
was pro it and Oxwell was very against it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also because his position got tossed out.
Yes. That's why.
Let's go in there and
This-
throw that one in there as
This,
well.
this conversation ends best with Sandman in second command. That's the goal.
Yeah.
That is
That's
basically
the
what we're
rule.
doing.
That's the goal now.
I would like to pitch removing Oxwell. Remove.
California.
I gotta be honest. I don't think this conversation ends well in any way. I mean, if we can save your dad, fantastic. That's great. But consequences for doing that, I think, are personally very dire. But,
Oh, yes.
I think the consequences best happen now than later, because they're going to happen now or later.
Yeah.
Committing
Oh,
to it
let
early
me
is
be
best.
completely honest. Breyer does not want Amir Evans to come back into Marcainne.
Oh, I mean, I want Amir Evans back. I just the consequences of Amir Evans coming back, which is that Klein will not partner with criminal gangs.
Well,
and
that's not
everything.
what I mean.
That's what I'm against.
That's fair. Breyer does not want another. Breyer cares about the consequences of this action. Breyer also doesn't want another person who knows about Evelyn having regicide in Marcainne.
Your dad just shows back up to you, so
Hey, give that back!
hey,
And I'm
kiddo,
gonna be like,
I'm here to see your
no!
mom. Can I have that back?
And I'm like, no,
It's
that's
your
a
mom.
Can I have my
I'm
basement
gonna
back?
fuck your mom. No.
Debbie.
I'm like,
I miss my fucking Hemlock strapped to the fucking death chair, and she's like, "I miss my wife."
I miss my wife.
Do you have any fucking words?
Yeah, this is your new Uncle Alan.
anyways, okay.
So, I can't.
As we will flash forward to the meeting. As the knights, where the fuck do you meet up?
Front of Klein.
Front, right outside the tower?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys watch as the Klein Tower off of electricity back on.
Oh, she's in a good mood.
Does anyone want coffee?
Hey,
Sit
hey,
down.
Hey,
No, I don't need coffee.
Does anyone want
Okay.
coffee?
Huh?
I got this from Third's Eye, so
Nice.
Do you got the death espresso?
that's one of them. Yeah, you can have that one.
As purple energy appears in front of you guys. As vine evaporates. The knights. I suppose you guys should stay outside of the public eye.
That'd be nice.
As purple mist surrounds you guys, and you guys don't even feel anything, the area around you just changes as you guys are outside of the board meeting. It would not be ideal for you to encounter the rest of the six by yourselves.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
I have never felt safer.
Thank you, Mike.
As Bind floats into the board meeting, not opening the door, just phasing through the wall.
Let me finish this real quick.
I take the lid off my coffee and I just.
Crush
Yeah,
the
Evelyn and Sunny do the exact same thing.
Yeah, just
You guys do that. Jet's still in crushing an
You guys
espresso.
hear
Or crushing a Red Bull.
heavy footsteps from down the hallway. As rounding the corner is Dr. Tarragano. As she looks like she has not slept in 15 years. That's Tarragano.
That's the sexiest woman.
Wow, well rested, I see.
It's okay. I'm ready for this.
She
Little
steps up
Dr.
her giant
Pepper.
rock.
Diet Coke!
Diet Coke out of my pocket. If I need to spend a resolve for it, I will. I have that ability.
he's got an ice cold Diet Coke in his
Eli
break.
get it wrong the first time,
I did get it
then
wrong.
you have to spend a resolve. to get
Done.
the right one.
Done. Dusted. Easily. Easiest resolve I've ever spent.
Lucky break was crazy.
Lucky break.
As she looks up at all of you.
Or
A
medium
large
shot.
gauntlet.
You're earning us favor points with the one that we don't have to convince.
This is an Eli thing.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Anybody want to explain why we're all being called here?
It's about your proposition, actually. The one I didn't speak up on last time.
Not the war one.
What? I retug on your heartstrings?
You should have.
It's all the same proposition.
She clicks on the door and walks in.
Okay, we convinced one of the only ones we don't need to convince.
Yep. I don't know, maybe my Ashwin will be a little bit less because she was definitely going to yell at me for not signing with them earlier
Mm-hmm.
and
Well-
having to do this again on a different day.
Who wants to sit here and wait for all of the other members of the board to arrive?
No, let's get going
I'd
inside
As the
now.
elevator
No, 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 no,
Explode! I just die.
Last time we were right here, we were singing I Want It That Way.
It's true, you guys got the line
I
up.
want in that room!
Okay, there is
you
actually.
guys are quickly trying to open
really
the door
quick,
as,
really quickly, really
nobody
quickly.
steps out of the elevator.
Oh, God damn it.
Who?
Nobody
Nobody-
steps up. Nobody steps up.
Hold on.
Oh,
I
Love getting something from our agent. Thank God I was about to text you. I was so
Yeah.
panicked.
Delete that one.
Why'd you
You look
blink?
so good in it.
That looked terrible.
You can't bring
We
that.
could agree on
Speaking
that.
of, it's way too early to be here. What is happening?
We are.
I can explain that. I called a board meeting.
rediscussing
Sorry.
villain treatment.
Atta girl. I'm so proud of you. What are we doing?
We are going to renegotiate the treatment of villains, so that way we can get my dad off of death row.
I'm pretty sure as an agent I'm not supposed to choose favorites, but you're my favorite.
Thank you.
Just so we're clear.
Damn it.
I'm
I
the only
voted for this already.
Hmm?
I voted for that already. We just negotiated.
Yes, but
You're
I.
my favorite.
Can I also be lumped in on that? I know I'm not.
No.
I know I'm not.
What the fuck?
I guess it's perks of having a supervillain dad.
This is
You don't get off of it.
my
Wait.
property damage.
Wait, we're
hero.
treated as one hero, so we are their favorites.
Yeah, we all are their favorite hero.
Oh, that also means we're their least favorite.
Shit!
I'm okay with that.
I've never said how much I like you guys.
Rarely, but yes.
I don't know. You were pretty near my companions. We were singing "I Want It That Way" last night.
The door was
I'd much rather that as they walk in.
I feel so much better. Now, as Jet steps in, realizes halfway through the door that he's the first one stepping
Light
in.
speed, speedster, and still can't fix your makeup right. As they walk
We're fucked.
In
We're
with confidence. I'm gonna sit next to this man and prepare for collateral electricity
managed
damage.
to antagonize one of the only people who's avoided us.
Why did we choose him as? Why did we choose him as our agent? Why did we do this?
We chose the villain. And
We chose the villain agent. Who was it?
Yeah, I've been asking that for a while.
Why are we on the same line as the villain line?
I don't know about you. Always has been.
As you guys walk in, Director Braden Oxwell is already in here. Director Julia Craig is already in here. Is Sam in here?
Oh, yes.
Director Sam Min is already in here. CEO and Mayor of the City, Mark Bauer, is already in here. Lady Lightspeed is already in here. Dr. Tarragona is already in here. And we are missing every single other one of the members. Thus far. As walking in shortly thereafter, strikes. Not late.
Yeah, he walks in, big smile on his face, and he just goes, "Oh, the Knights. Okay. Good to see you all again. Boombox. Sorry, no, Decibel. Sorry. Decibel. Great.
Strikes.
Good to see you this morning. I imagine this is going to be along the same discussions as last time we met.
Somewhat.
As
Save it for when the others get here.
the window glows bright green as the glass turns to jade mist and separates as floating through is Liam Davis, one archaeologist, as it back up as he steps forward and takes a seat right next to you, Sonny. As he sits down. Wait, meeting.
Yes.
Yes. I
Pretty
was actually
big.
hoping to talk with you afterwards. I have some things to talk about.
Oh, man.
Nothing bad.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I got eaten by an eldritch nightmare the last time you said that to me.
I apologize.
I think it's still digesting my soul.
Probably takes a while.
Yeah, alright.
Last time
So-
it happened to me, it had acid reflux.
Hmm.
Like non-Euclidean acid reflux.
Yeah. So are you like...
Wait, not.
Do you no longer archaeologe? Former archaeologist.
That's not a...
I would say no. It is a passion, but not a profession anymore.
Tragic.
I think the true archaeologists are the ones who actually go out and make new discoveries. I find myself tied down by bureaucratic meetings and maintenance options that I have to do.
University researchers everywhere are recoiling at what you've just said.
What do you mean?
Just the ones that are stuck at universities.
Doing work. I can guarantee you my research is not beneficial to anyone.
Yeah, studying a troll's, sweat glands, it's not exactly the most prescient information nowadays. But you know what? We've learned a lot.
I feel like we have, yes.
7 gallons.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
What?
It's just above the average.
For 1 hour, though, I mean, I think that's pretty scary.
Does that not that much because there's like fire or something?
Right. Totally
Am I
wrong.
missing you on the team? No. No, I'm not missing you on the team. As meeting start time.
Amazing.
not doing Ultraman.
There's no way he's being on time.
Yeah.
Not on time, but I think he'll arrive.
Oh yeah, he'll come out. He'll come in whenever you want.
Everyone's going to turn to Sunny. Does non-Euclidean mean something different in magical terms than?
No, it means non-Euclidean.
But non-Euclidean is just math on a sort of a sphere. Like all math. Never mind. All applied math and equate.
Yes.
Actually, it just means like, well, I mean, so, imagine a third-dimensional space
Now imagine a fourth.
bent along a sphere.
Yeah.
Now imagine if that was just.
Oh, so it is just non-Euclidean. Oh
It's
my.
literally
Oh
non-Euclidean.
my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
I know what it's like to be folded like origami.
Does Sunny still have his soul? At least the soul that I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just curious. That's
It's
not
not
technically
even
the
being
soul.
digested. It's just Liam Davis and I have no way of knowing. So we're just both of the opinion that I'm still being digested.
It looks
It
like
doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
You
No.
know that.
Yeah.
It looks like it's still there, so
Do you see any non-Euclidean digestion going on?
it looks normal.
Great. I high five Liam.
Please tell me I'm good.
Liam
Yes.
I high five
Ooh.
Liam Davis.
Does the
It's
tablet?
fine.
Oh, I cannot
Does
believe
the
that.
does the jade tablet have a
No,
soul?
it's not a tablet. It's an amulet.
Amulet.
right?
Pardon.
Yes.
Is it evil?
Malice.
No,
It's
it's
got
good
that
alive.
stank. What? It's got that stank on
His
it.
finger stink.
Object with a soul in it before.
Nope.
Makes sense.
That is quite literally the definition.
No, I know. It's just weird. Is all.
Yo. At least he doesn't talk to me.
That's good.
He used to trade consciousness, so when I am conscious, he is not.
That's good.
Yes. Very good for all of us. Anyways. Board meeting. Bauer. He just did a Bauer, Bauer does not have a smile on. He does not look well groomed. He does have a suit on. He just takes a hand and gestures it towards Evelyn across the table.
Hi there. So I am terribly sorry about calling you all here today. But I would like to reconsider the proposal that was brought up last time we were in the board room before we were ushered out, and that is about the handling of villains and reformation in our city, specifically about aligning ourselves with or revisiting the cause of
So
that.
you can grow a pair when it comes to your dad?
Yes.
Great. Nobody else's dad, though?
I
didn't know Picture Perfect was so selfish.
A lot of us learn a lot through our hero work and gain a lot of perspective.
Without having my team speak for me, I was frightened and scared last time I was in this boardroom. I thought that it would be best if I didn't speak up and observed. That is very unheroic of me and very unkind of me.
I thought you all wanted to be on the 6, right?
We figured you wouldn't respect us because we aren't yet. But we need to speak now.
I don't respect you guys because you guys are nowhere kids who can't speak up in front of a board meeting because they're afraid of getting hurt.
Yes.
We're not villains.
I
Most
understand
of us. She looks over to Victor Connell.
Okay, you know,
And I want to thank you for.
Sonny looks at her.
Can I look?
And I thank you for that, but I think it is very poignant of me to say that I don't think I'm ready for the 6, even though I want to be here. But I'm still growing, and I'm still learning, and I think every hero has their stumbles.
Nobody who isn't ready for the 6 is calling a emergency meeting with the approval of Bauer. So, stop it.
Okay.
Either you're ready for the 6 or you're not.
And let's go under the pretense that I am. Anyway, I'd like to get to what's actually important about this meeting, and that is revisiting the proposition that was proposed last time we were in here, if that's okay with everyone.
Fine by me.
I suppose it's worth rediscussing, but I must say, I'm not so sure I can be easily convinced.
Braden Knoxwell speaks up. I thought we came to a conclusion, and I do apologize for what has happened to Amir Evans' trial, but that is outside the jurisdiction of Marcainne. That's what the board agreed to tell you yesterday as well.
I don't necessarily believe that that's entirely true, even if that is what we were told. I believe if we are able to help out people like Jesse and Rexy, then we are able to help out anyone.
There is a major difference between what Jesse and Amaya had done
Rexy.
in Portland, yes. Being that one of them, your father, is a supervillain, and has been one for a very long time. Organized criminal activity, we have him linked to probably one of the biggest armed weapons dealers in all of Marcainne for a significant period of his time here.
And a number of people, even in this room, have also been classified as supervillains at one point or another. The difference, it is about showing unity more than it is what the actions were. Unity as a city compared to a country that wants to kill all of us if given the opportunity.
However, this is strikes.
Yeah.
However, dangerous factors such as Amir Evans' sheer sway within the city can't be overlooked. He is arguably not even in the same classification as any of the villains that are in this room.
There is two factors. Apology strikes.
No, it's fine. Please, after you.
There are two factors here at play. There is time and there is scale. As Strikes is saying, the scale of his effect and reach over through the entirety of the city is wide and vast, much more than most of the villains that you're seeing in this room. Though I agree, not all of them. And that second factor is time, as he's cut off and Dr. Tarragona goes, "Oh, shut up. We just know you don't want to lose your job."
Who is better to facilitate a introduction of more organizations than him? Who else has just as much respect throughout the other organizations in Klein or in Marcainne? There is very little people who are better and more up to date on those organizations to help facilitate that change.
Amir Evans has proved that he is unwilling to cooperate with Klein's rehabilitation. We have given him a more than a fair shake and opportunity to redeem himself, and he betrayed us in a way so volatile and detrimental that the impacts of his negative influence throughout the city, we don't even know the full ramifications of.
He was basically Bauer's little bitch. And
Then
he
who-
still acted out.
Then who better to clean up the mess he left here?
I'm also... if we're talking about power and sway, and especially reach, we've gone about not killing or putting people to death who have had far greater reach. Echo being one of them, an international assassin. And yet, she is still alive, not facing the death penalty.
To be very clear, we are not putting Amir Evans to death. The United States government has deemed that his crimes have justified this punishment.
Indirectly we aren't, but indirectly through inaction we are.
At a time where I think it would be best spent to be put towards the goal of unity, like we've all discussed in the boardroom, there is no one better to get to the lower wards on your side than Amir Evans in this moment. That being said, I understand that the ramifications of bringing Amir Evans back into Marcainne is a difficult decision and also would not stop at him. There should be ramifications to have precedent for a lot more villains to get sanctuary inside of Marcainne.
Oxwell speaks up. I mean, if the Knights are wanting to lead this, then you guys are going to have to go through with the rehabilitation of every criminal and villain, not just your father, right?
Yes. So
This
then-
means releasing Crucible. Yes?
To be very clear, I didn't understand that it was our intention to be leading this front. I thought this was going to be a United Klein effort, considering the previous proposition was for Klein to do this in unison.
I agree that this should be a unified Klein effort, and Klein will handle our own villains, but Crucible was somebody you all brought in on behalf of Guardian and the Knights, which he represents, yes?
Yes.
I understand, yes.
Yes.
I think it would be a grand honor for the Knights to champion Klein's most held belief that anyone can be rehabilitated. Because that is what we stand for, right?
Julia Craig speaks up. Besides, Oxwell, wouldn't you like to win the public perceptions of all of 13th as well? We've had major issues with there ever since the capturing of Crucible, which surely the announce of his public rehabilitation would help.
13th Ward has been in open riots since the capture of Crucible. In the last 8 months alone, there's been 42 different protests in 13th Ward. Most of them involving and devolving into violence.
Look, ultimately... Sorry, that sounded very final, and then everyone looked at me.
As Lady Lightspeed goes, it sounded final because you said ultimately.
I put a hand on your shoulder and reassure you. As you go, you got this. Big from the chest, diaphragm. I will pass on a resolve point.
Nice.
Klein worked with villains in the past. Genuine ones, nothing was. Yeah, we came in here not quite knowing that, not realizing the ramifications of what we were vouching for. Made a decision. We think we made the wrong one. Yeah, it's going to cause new problems. Yeah, there's going to be new issues that come up with it. Messes other people should have cleaned up, shouldn't have spilled. But if we're required to fix the messes we make, why not give them the chance to do the same? And the chance to benefit from working with them. Now we know that Amir Evans is willing to betray that trust. So we keep him on a shorter leash, but we keep him. Because damn, he can do some good where we need it most.
And if we let them execute him, put them to death penalty, then they know that they have a way to get people out of Marcainne. They can expedite more people. They will find us for the stupidest reasons, and they will try picking us off one by one. It's a matter of unity, not just for the benefit of Klein and reunification and the sort. It is because if we show the weakness and let them have somebody, we're next. It's not a matter. It's only a matter of time that they have until they keep picking more.
As Tarragonal speaks up. I understand now. Strikes. You're nervous. You're in the hot seat too. If they win an emergency meeting, you're number 6.
I must be completely clear. No worry or stress weighs on my shoulders. I am inspired and impressed by the position that the Knights have brought to us. More specifically, I am moved by the sentiments of Decibel and Evelyn Evans. I am honestly reconsidering my firmly held stance. I would be honored to see these kids win something against the system.
Right. Your morals are as flimsy as everything else you write.
Flippant is the word you would like to use.
I don't care. I
Not
do
surprising.
science, not words.
What an ignorant take for a scientist to have.
Mm-hmm. The least of which I could care about is tactfulness.
Heard it here first, folks.
Mm-hmm.
No one else has ever heard that statement before.
I just find it interesting that the most outspoken one on the 6 is our least member.
Please understand that my initial my initial pushback against this, one, does reflect the opinions that I came in here with today, but two, it is because I believe any and all conversation and discourse should have strong opposing sides so that a crystalline decision can be resulted in the end. If no one pushes back, if no one questions, how can we make sure we have the best results?
Oh, for fuck's sake, do you have to waste all of our times?
I'm simply answering Tarragonal's accusations.
If I can ask, Mr. Davis, you've been quiet. I'd personally like to hear, but it's everybody's voice, more so, not vote. Not time for that yet.
I believe that a lot is changing very quickly. I believe in the shared opinion that Marcainne was founded upon. Marcainne and Klein took me in when Hope and other agencies would not, where they wanted to collect the artifact that I wear around and on my chest, likely to safe house it, but putting it at risk of being misused, taken, stolen, and possibly cause much more damage than it has in my hands. I understand that I don't always make the best decisions, but one of supporting criminals, villains, people deemed too irresponsible, people deemed too powerful, people deemed too intelligent, is always something that we should defend. Amir Evans is powerless, but they're scared of the hope that he represents inside of the people of Marcainne. Just like Klein is scared of the resistance that comes out of 13th consistently. I agree with you guys. But this is war. And we're not ready for war yet. We need to prepare.
What better way than making allies? Because right now, given the way everyone flinched when that word was said, we ain't feeling very confident in our stance in it. Well, confident that we can push through on it.
If you say we need time to prepare, how much time? What's your proposal? How long should this take? If we don't act now, then we act when? This is no longer a conversation about just personal relations. What do you think is wisest?
I think mutants, criminals, vigilantes, and Marcainne will be best with your decision.
Okay.
If those of you who would like to can roll perception checks on that.
I would love to.
Gladly.
Am I allowed to use my ears instead of my eyes?
No.
Okay, I thought that.
Well, you know, it's about novice's insight.
Can I?
Like, it is auditory, like detecting fluctuations in voices, but ultimately it's your.
I understood.
No, I was
that was a hard
curious.
stretch.
Just because I've not once used this, danger sense, perhaps.
We are not.
What the fuck?
We are not enacted dangerous.
What?
But also, if it goes through.
What's my number? Any numbers quick.
Okay.
I got 2 numbers. Lawrence, you rolling? Okay. 3.
2 6 dice.
Look at you. You're not sure why he structured that way. Not like at all. That was weird way to say that. But yeah, he
English sucks. He agrees with us.
3s. Liam's expression has been very dark this entire time while talking about it. It's been very dark before he was asked to speak up, and when he was asked directly, it seemed like he did not want to speak up, but you don't know why. 4. There was a very specific faction left out on that list of things that this is the right decision for.
Score? No.
What did he list? He listed
Mutants, criminals, villains, and Marcainne.
Magic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit.
That makes sense that Tana would catch that.
That does make sense that you would catch that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That is my 2 cents.
You seem to be messing up board member.
tough shit.
It wouldn't be the first time we've had to make a vote without him.
Anyone want to vote number 2 off?
Not the number 2 I'm looking at.
Sorry, that's...
I'm kidding. I'm allowed to joke.
Oxwell shaking his fucking dude.
Saban's in a great mood.
He's getting a promotion.
there is a moment where you guys can see like the opaque glass door that leads like out of the thing. You guys see suddenly like within a few moments like a shadow, just a blot, like a rectangular shadow, just kind of like is on the other side of it, and it just kind of stands there for a moment.
I'm just saying, it's like any of your chances to be above me, so... Fuck it, let's put the kids up there. I don't even care at this point.
It sounds like you care.
Liam Davis speaks up. I thought we were trying to halt the leveling of the city, not speed it up.
Contextual.
Why did you start already? I'm on
The time is currently.
the super oversized chair that they have for him as he walks over to it.
As Lightspeed speaks up. So, the Knights have flip-flopped their opinions, but are in unification about what they believe. that
Pussies.
We should save all villains and criminals in anyone of Marcainne, because Evelyn's poor father is gonna get...
To word it a little bit more succinctly.
Who's your dad?
Amir Evans. Sir.
Oh.
To put it in other words.
He knows the
Recent
name.
events.
His brain cell actually knew it.
It reflects it.
He actually cures cancer in that moment.
You're speaking.
Yeah. To put it differently, recent events have given us a lot of perspective. We're growing and learning as heroes, as I think even the highest ups should. A lot of things can put things
Why
in
are you
perspective.
still talking to me? I don't care. Strikes chimes in and just goes, Ultraman, I don't think we need to talk to the Knights this way. We can be a bit more respectful.
Oh, it's alright. I got an answer I think he'd like. We screwed up and finally grew a pair. Made a decision instead of shutting up.
Going back on your decision is cowardly.
Didn't think we were the ones making it before. Now we are.
And yet you ran your mouths like Lady Lightspeed. Oh well. I think Amir Evans should be skinned alive. But I don't think he has to die.
That's the worst thing Evelyn could have heard.
Right?
I don't want
All
it
in
back to
favor of skinning alive, but keeping Amir Evans perfectly healthy.
Ultraman, he puts his hand up and he looks at it like nice and he goes, oh, sarcasm. You can't call for votes. That's right. Only.
I'm always aiming higher.
Only 2 and up. Your dad is a is a threat to national security, and it's completely unpatriotic. I'd go as far as to consider him a terrorist.
We're helping 2 terrorists actively right now.
Aren't all mutants considered terrorists right now?
Yeah, but not so many have resulted in the deaths of National Guard members. I think you forget what I bleed. Red, white, blue. But I don't really give a fuck what Klein does for him. I just know that whatever shit he does is tainted. So if we're bringing him back in, we all gotta be ready for the shit show. So when I grab the bull by the balls and yank, none of you better have a fucking question about it. And he looks at the knights when he says that. Because I step on ants in my way. He looks at Jet.
Only shrink half an inch.
I'm proud of you.
Mostly speak.
Does the board have any objection? Anything they would like to add?
Braden Oxwell speaks up.
We're not voting right now.
I feel the room's decision has been made.
Yeah, sorry, Brayden.
That is all right. I respect the board's decision. As Bind speaks up next. They float over the head portion of the table to the left so as not to block Bauer, who sits right at the head. I believe with this decision that Klein is deciding to repeal its efforts against villains and reassess our understanding of rehabilitation during this time. Yes.
I believe that is the vote that's being called for, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then that is the determination that Klein makes. We will move forward with this process. Sandman, in lieu of recent prospects, we will be putting you second in command. Any issues with our heroes, villains, or currently rehabilitating peoples belongs to you, no longer Braden Oxwell. Your department will be responsible for funding their damages and otherwise problems that arise.
This can be done. Gladly.
Klein will put a concerted effort into seeing what we can do about Hemlock's situation, though it is difficult.
Understood.
If I may, just to have it explicitly stated, this means that Braden will be taking over villainy.
No.
No? I'm taking
It
over.
means that the villainy
Villain side,
department is...
yes, taking over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean Braden Oxwell's
Yeah.
getting
And I-
fired or getting demoted?
It means...
Voted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It means
I
that
will
the
say-
full villainy department is getting like more
Yeah.
funding,
Yeah.
resources, and authority.
Yeah.
No one is actually switching places. It just means that now when it comes to like board decisions,
Yeah, this is
This
for
guy
Sorry,
over
you guys. Apparently, Oxwell's the one that handles all of y'all's damages, fuck ups,
Yeah.
or whatnot.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now it's all.
I'm just walking
Uh,
over $12 million,
that was-
so that's whatever.
Yeah. Eli wanted confirmation on that. So I do think you guys will watch as Sandman just nods, pulls out his phone, and hits a button. It's the process of undoing all of the bullshit he had set in motion is...
It's a quicker turnaround than expected. Anyways.
You already got a quick coke.
You don't have to click
That's not even a full week.
Yes! I'm gonna do coke to celebrate.
All the people I guess come to
there are some other adjustments that need to be done. But
you must be excited,
that
Sandman.
big was
It's been a long time since you've received a major promotion like this. We're all excited for you.
I do not envy the workload, though.
Oh, surely this is going to be extensive. If you need any like assistance or help in the rehabilitation efforts, I am a picture-perfect case of, what the Klein model can do to somebody. So, I'm always happy to give my expertise.
Julia Craig will speak up too. Actually, I would like to offer any help and aid that we can as well, though I know the hero division would not be much use right now. I was thinking that we should maybe add some more villain representation on the board to even things out. Something to think about candidates for.
Understood.
Mm.
But I have a feeling that is
He's
a
like staring at the table.
proposal
Sunny.
for a different board meetings scheduled a bit farther out. A change of position like this is one that should have time to settle and solidify, I think.
Of course, and thank you for respecting our time.
Of course.
Not to be backhanded against you, Eden.
Sorry.
As Brian speaks so nice. Is meeting adjourned then?
As far as I'm aware, the Knights no longer have any conversations or subjects to bring to the board.
Wonderful. Then in that case, please leave. And if any of you get into fights, I'm banishing you.
Who said fights?
We'll be on our way.
Banished
Thank you.
to from where to
Is
where?
someone gonna fight us?
Let's go. Let's get out. Come on.
Kane's just very confused. He like starts walking.
As you walk right past Ultraman, who's just mean mugging.
Yeah, all of the dice. He just. He's
As soon as he mean mugs.
Yep. As Evelyn walks past him, he puts a hand out and just like fully like his hand is the size of your torso, and he just puts it in front of you and you into it.
Can I help you?
He just leans down and just goes. I respect getting your daddy back. Family's important. Keep him 1,000 yards from me.
If he's 1,000 yards from you, then I have failed my job.
Good kid. And he just kind of like shoves you out the door. Like his wingspan is so long that like he can literally like push you several feet.
Evelyn understood it was in her power to call a boardroom meeting. Getting a compliment from Ultraman that has like, who am I?
I wouldn't call that a compliment.
Actually.
I think that was more a confirmation.
That's fair, yeah.
As you guys are walking out, you guys hear Strikes just go, has anybody played the Whirl today?
Oh, I did. I usually do when I wake up.
You have to go!
And that's the mindset I like, Decibel, but we'll have a good one. The door, Sonny's like ushering you guys out. He goes,
Yep.
We've gotten the board to agree to us twice now. We're doing wonderful.
Congratulations, Sam.
Thank you.
Yes. I will be sending you my advice going forward, but I think we're in agreement about villain representation.
That I can agree on. You know, I was just thinking to myself that I had enough management beneath me. My job was starting to get easy again.
Yes. Well, now you get to choose the poor sap who gets paperwork on their desk every morning.
I have several in mind.
Wonderful. And she stands up, gathers her papers, and walks out, her pearl heels clicking on the ground. As the Knights, fantastic work. Everyone, please take a PowerPoint.
PowerPoint!
I don't know if I will.
Everyone spoke up. Everyone came to a decision and agreed and made some very good points. And I was thinking about getting out resolves, but I think this just might be better.
Nice. I've got 3, and that means
I will
we'll
say that
jack and shit for
the reason Kane spoke the least is because he
Still
doesn't agree with this.
I love that.
Now he's willing to do whatever it takes to save Evelyn's dad for sure.
Mm-hmm. So don't speak up.
So he shut his mouth.
Yeah, don't have to compromise your beliefs. I love it.
Yeah.
But when I say that about rehabilitating the siren, I'm really excited.
Kane, Lee Davis would like to have a conversation with you.
Yeah, I'm like, hey guys, I'm gonna catch up with you later. I'm gonna wait down in the lobby because Liam Davis is gonna find me.
Yeah. I want to go find something to drink.
Do you mind heading back to the
Oh my god!
manor with me?
I just didn't see you coming, dude. Yeah, yes, sir.
I
Yes.
told you I wanted to talk to you after.
Just walk so quietly.
I can glide.
That's why.
Yes.
All right, let's get.
Okay. As you guys make your way,
As
as you guys eventually get to his manor, as you guys are walking through the hallways, I need to have a very important conversation with you.
Oh no.
It is one that I've wanted to have for a while, but it is very important.
Okay.
As he will reach towards the amulet, the jade crystal that hangs off of him, embedded into his super suit. As he pulls out this energy, green mist that solidifies into a jade key. Full-on skeleton key with the evil skull, jade, emeralds,
Base.
like eyes set into it. Yeah.
Looking Indiana Jones ass shit.
Yeah. This is the key to the vault.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
It is largely performative, but it does give you access to the vault. And giving you access to the vault means a lot more than that. As he holds it out.
I'm honored, but I must ask, why? Do you really think I'm ready for that kind of responsibility?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I was
That's
thinking
not
it was
comforting.
going to take at least 110 years to train an apprentice of any kind that I would have to swash down into, hopefully, if I got it, 22. But I don't have that, and so this will
Are you
have to
dying?
suffice. I'm not dying.
Why don't you have 22 years though?
I appreciate how young you think I am. Secondly, things are going a certain kind of way, and I cannot guarantee that I will always be here to take care of the magic folk of Marcainne.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Now, that does not make it all your responsibility. I'm delegating a bunch of the tasks to a number of people, but they are also going to be sought out, which means that all of them are going into hiding. Illusion cloaking. This is against Klein. If you do not want to take on the responsibility, I will understand, but it is my vehement understanding of you that you would say nothing but yes to this.
I mean, who else are you gonna teach the ritual to summon and banish Gorgoloth? I'm not like. I mean, I get it. Like, I guess I understand. But holy crap, sir! Like, holy crap! Why? Why are you gonna have to leave? What is happening?
In all honesty, I don't know. I just know it's happening. Marcainne's opinions on magic are not positive.
Yeah.
It's becoming increasingly so with the danger that magic presents itself. With Marcainne, everyone, from criminal to hero, is becoming understanding that danger is a damage to our perception as a city. And that damage is causing extreme ramifications for others.
Okay, so we're talking an exodus. People, the magical community is going to start fleeing Marcainne.
Yes. There will be few who stay in hiding. Your contact will be Missy. She's going to... you have no fucking clue this. Hopefully handle a lot of the mundane tasks. She's also going to handle my finances, which are being transferred as we speak and have been for quite a while. I will pay you, finally, for your time, for handling this. I am not liquidating everything. It is my hope that the manor stays and serves as a harboring place for many such creatures.
Yeah, I can maintain the manor. I can keep it up. I know all the chores. You know me. It's between super speed and super strength. I can get everything down within 3 hours.
Then in that case, if Missy needs your help or your group's help, please help her.
Okay,
There are a lot of things she's not able to handle.
absolutely. Who's Missy?
Missy is a old friend, who is very good at her job. Yes.
This is such an important conversation. It just feels like you're not being forthcoming enough about Missy. How do I get a hold of Missy? How do I get in contact with Missy?
Missy gets a hold of you. But she is a fan of a mimosa, simple summoning circle, mimosa in the center.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And I just gotta chant for Missy.
Something like that.
Is this an upside down mirror ritual, or is this just a?
This is. I know I told you to never do them before.
No.
I stand by that.
No,
This is a demon ritual.
buddy. Sorry to be so informal, but man, come on, dude.
Nope, you are right. But I am
Oof.
also under the firm opinion that anyone can choose to do anything with their powers. And if that means trolls, it means trolls. If that means gnomes, it means gnomes. If that means demons, it means demons. You work alongside a vampire.
Yeah, but you also told me that hell is ontologically evil, so I kind of like little confused. Mixed messaging. I get vampires aren't, trolls aren't, goblins aren't. Fully on the same page with you.
Mm-hmm.
You told me one group was.
Yes.
So we're talking exception?
Yes.
All I gotta hear.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Don't say that! That makes me think it's not an exception. That makes me think she's evil. It's one of those situations where she's not evil, but she's definitely not good.
Yes.
Classic magical community. Okay, cool.
She's a demon. I will be very clear about that. She's just had a long time to acclimate to human society.
Okay. I will treat her as an ally.
Okay, thank you. I apologize for dumping this on you. I truly mean it that she will only reach out for you guys to be heroes. If that means saving the day from a world-ending threat or a city-ending threat.
I believe that. I just don't want to see her drinking the blood of a virgin, you know?
Missy does not do that.
Or maybe, eat the heart of a sacrifice.
Missy does not do that.
Okay. Just mimosas?
Just mimosas.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Can I ask what I'm supposed to do with this? I hope the key.
That's the vault.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Right. Where, safe, and how?
Where, what?
Where, safe, and how? How do I keep this safe? Where should I put this? Is this a magical thing? Can I make it into an amulet? Can I,
Up until a few minutes ago, nobody knew that this worked as a storage device except for me. I have no idea.
Sick.
Yes. It's not gonna work.
Yeah. It's worth a shot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. I have a place for this.
The vault has a lot of stuff in it. It has stuff that can make you go mad. It has stuff that can instantly incinerate people. It has stuff that could solve issues that would cause 10,000 other issues to occur if you did so. Be very careful. It also has a lot of solutions to a lot of problems. I cannot give you the documents in all of them. I have purposely not written them down to keep people safe, and now that is your problem. You and Missy will have to do your best diving through them. I give you permission to allow anyone into the vault you deem necessary for the safety of Marcainne. If that means your team, that means your team. If it means somebody else, think about it really heavily, and then make your decision.
Okay. Alright. Never. I think I'm gonna give my team some time to really figure out some of the stuff that's going on right now before we touch that.
There is an account of 1 million that you have access to. That is to be used for magic stuff exclusively if you need the funds. I do not want you using your own. You will be given an additional 1,500 every month.
Into the magic fund?
That goes directly to you
Oh, fuck. Okay,
for
yeah.
handling this.
Okay,
You're doing a job for me. I'm not beyond that, and I know that your reasons for joining Klein are not monetary based, but I'm very fortunate to have been given money. And I try to put it in the appropriate places to ensure that
Liam,
things
are you
stay
going
good.
into, like, proper hiding?
No,
Like,
I'm a hero.
and yet you're getting ready to leave everything behind.
I'm preparing for it.
And if you do, are you going into hiding?
I do not think there's a world in which I make the decision to hide instead of stand by my people.
I think allies in the magical community right now are going to be incredibly important, and I have never had such stronger connections to Blue Cliff City than now. If the day ever comes that you need an exodus, very soon I'm going to have the ability to get you to Blue Cliff City instantaneously. You and anyone you want to come with. And I mean, I'm going to have that in like a month.
That would be very appreciated.
So just let me know.
Of course.
I'm not going to let Klein undo all of the work we've been doing. And I know for a fact that Tayana is even more invested.
It might take heavy persuasion to get me to take that deal. I have a daughter here to take care of. But you can try. I don't think I'll agree.
I mean, your daughter can just go to...
I don't think she would, even if I asked.
Okay. I would take 10,000 volts of electricity for you, and your now daughter that I've just learned of. Oh. Sorry, that took a minute. That took way longer than I thought. It was
It's fine.
all get. Can I be honest with you? I don't think about that most of the time. Your personal connection just doesn't compartmentalized.
Yes.
Okay. Neat. Well, see, the nice thing about the instant transportation between Blue Cliff and here is that that's just going to be a thing moving forward. So you can choose safety. In fact, you come with me. I'm taking you to my place now. And I start walking out.
Yeah.
And I would say Liam Davis, I'll say, like, hey, put on like a fucking hoodie. I don't want people to recognize us. I pull up fake glasses. Yeah, I talk like this.
I'm not doing that.
As I will take him to the castle, I will point out to a section that I have so far not told the rest of the knights about what this section is for.
Nice.
But at the far back end, in between two large warehouse, like garage doors, in between them, there's like a concrete base that has been poured and dried by this point. That is about a foot up off the ground with a half step. I think it's about 2 feet above the ground actually, with a 1 foot step leading up to it. Maybe 2 half steps, I don't know, it doesn't matter. And a groove has been set into the base, where it looks like something is going to be inlaid into it. It's probably about 10 feet across, maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
I think the base is 15 feet, but I think the groove is 10 feet. As a bunch of ports have been built in, and tunnels through the concrete have been set with piping for power cords to be run through them to whatever is going to be placed in the groove. As I gesture to it, and I just go,
I don't understand what this is.
to be very fair, I also don't. This is between you and I. For right now, the knights are about to know about it very soon. by the time that we have this this living quarters complete, Nexus will be providing a hard point for permanent portal tech.
I wasn't told that was something she could do.
I mean, they kind of hard launched it at the.
I just felt like if she could make it on the level of
Megaphone.
human transportation, that it would have been a bigger announcement.
I think they're purposely keeping that on the down low,
That makes sense.
which is why this does not leave us at all.
You have my word.
I am going to communicate to Nexus that I told you this because I had no
Please
intention
do.
of lying to her. So,
Yes.
yeah, she's probably going to be annoyed, but I think she'll understand.
I would hope so. Augmenters are very, very good people. Strange, but good people.
Emphasis on the strange part. That rethink.
You don't know
I
the half of it.
can't, dude. Man, I'm there once a week now. All right, that's an exaggeration. I'm not there once a week, but like still, it feels like it. Anyway, great. I will keep this in mind. I'm now going to go put this key the only safe place I know. But it is, to be very fair, completely safe. From magic, technology, science.
Okay,
You wouldn't believe me if I did. Yeah, actually, you would believe me if I told you, but I can't tell you, so
that's fine.
yeah.
I have a second one. Thank you for taking this so well. I apologize to put the responsibility on you, but there is not a soul in Marcainne that thinks so unlike Marcainne.
I really appreciate that. That is, as of late, a backhanded compliment, but it's a backhanded compliment I will take as well as I can.
Braden getting kicked off the board is going to be bad for all of us.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's a very, very good man.
I think today's board meeting is going to have unbelievably dire consequences, but I meant it when I said that I would do anything for my friends. So,
Sorry for not telling you sooner my plans. These have been in the works for a while.
I
That's
can't...
why I needed to keep putting you on missions. I needed to know that you were going to be able to handle it.
Okay. Yeah, no, I get it. I think I'm gonna try to get in good with the druid circle.
It's a wise idea.
Yeah, they're just kind of like one of the few like sub factions of the magical community that I haven't really talked with much. Kind of like a few like dealings, especially when you want me to go get Taproot. But okay, don't go anywhere unless you have to, and if you have to, go.
I know. I'm not planning. I don't know about anything. I just saw Braden Oxwell get fired in the span of 20 minutes.
He wasn't fired.
I get that. Trust me, I am just as scared.
You guys will do great.
I've never been so glad to have another soul in this entire city that does not think like Marcainne thinks. I shake his hand.
I signed up for Hope originally.
They won't take me now.
They never would take me, so. Place is cool.
Thank you. It's gonna be way cooler. We're actually gonna have like an underground passage that I will like that we're gonna use regularly, so people don't see us coming in often.
What do you need?
What's up?
What is the place you need?
You know, like just money for resources, but I'm not gonna ask that from you. What I'm actually instead going to ask, I was just going to ask for magical protections, and then I just realized that can't happen.
What do you mean?
Oh, unless you have like a like a scrying bubble around the mansion, right?
Yes.
That.
Absolutely. I'll get it done.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep. Be careful with that. It can be dangerous too.
Yes. Yeah.
A lot of good allies that utilize divination magics will not be able to determine things about the facility anymore.
I get that.
I've learned that the hard way.
I'm not going to lie. The enemies that we are going to be making very soon, I am far more worried about them finding us than our allies.
And that's the choice I made with the manor.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll be off.
Okay.
Give me a few days on that.
Yeah. Take your time. This won't be done. This won't be done for a while. The moment he is like gone and like he's fully away, I step back into the castle, I shut the door, and just put my back to it and sink to the floor as the weight of this responsibility, I just cave under it as I just. Holy shit! Oh no! I look over to a mannequin that still has my suit, morphed onto it. I am not gonna be able to do this alone. But now I got a demon friend. As I get up, I'm going to go to the property, to the swamp property, as I'm going to go put the vault key into the box with the helmet.
There is one thing.
Yes.
When you get to the property,
Oh god.
stabbed into one of the tree trunks on your way there with a knife is an old-timey parchment paper that just says, "Want to get mimosas sometime?"
Man, dang it! Gee! Like Hayne just like kicks a tree nearby. Like it splinters in the way. I know. I'm so sorry. Oh, I gotta call Evelyn. I sent a message to you, and I just go, hey, if you're on the street at any point, I'm so sorry. Please fix it. And like crying emojis. I sent you a picture of the broken tree.
It's on Jet's property.
I still sent it.
Do you let Jet know?
Yeah. I also text
Good
Jet
idea.
and I go, hey Jet. This shouldn't happen. This shouldn't be a big deal, but I'm putting something in the box. Oh, wait, actually, Jet's the only one that can open the box. Yeah. Never mind. I'm sorry, I can't open the box. I call Jet.
Mm-hmm.
I have to call Jet. Jet, I need into the box.
What box are you talking about? What?
Jet, I need into the box.
You said that more mysterious, like I'm supposed. No.
Sorry.
This is not an over-the-phone conversation.
Get here, man!
Where is
your
he?
place?
Our place be nope. That
Your place. Your dad's place.
Pepper.
Ah, shit.
No, this more 5 minutes.
You get a message from Evelyn. Amelia von Versus has a really nice tree hospitality price range. Friends and family discount. You can do it for free. But just please, I like if you could create a new account and leave 5-star reviews. We need more traction for the business.
Crazy, sure. I do it. I leave a 5-star review that's horribly spelled and like typed out, which is like best place to get flowers and plant repair. I sure love it when they give me the deals and coupons.
God damn it!
So the misspellings.
I will never not run your business into the ground, to be very clear. But I do it with love. That's the difference.
Yeah, the misspellings make it seem human. Everything else makes it seem like a bot.
Yeah.
Guess I'll go fix this tree.
Jet, when you finally arrive, Kane is like tapping his hands on his knees impatiently.
Away.
Okay, wait. Before we do that, also, and I point to the tree with the note and the knife. That's a me thing. It won't affect you, and it's only here because I was walking in this direction. I could have walked anywhere else, and it wouldn't have been here. It would have been there.
But you picked here.
I didn't know this was gonna happen. I
But
didn't
you
know.
still
I
brought
didn't
it
know.
here.
It's fine. I promise it's fine. It is from a good source.
Buddy, this is still an attraction to your comment. Not here, though.
Yeah. I take the knife out and I take the scroll and I like roll up the scroll and I like tuck it away. I hold like the fucking like curved cultist dagger in my hand. Fuck, where did they get shit?
There's blood dripping off.
Oh god! Oh no! Let's pull out like a handkerchief. Oh.
I've been planning this for so long.
Yeah. Immediately, like, Jet
Don't
sits,
say I want to get here.
sits down with you. Okay, so
The infinite blood.
She attacks Victor at a principal.
Yeah. I need to put something in the box.
What? Why?
don't have a third question. What or why?
Okay. I will be bringing this to the group in due time. That's not a secret that I am holding from them. We're just kind of dealing with other things at the moment.
Yep.
And I reach into my utility belt that I've got like underneath my civilian clothes because I needed like a way to store it safely on my walk here. As I reach into my utility belt and I pull out an emerald skeleton key. Sorry, jade skeleton key. Pardon me. As I. That is a key to the vault. Jade Emperor's vault.
Shit.
Where he keeps all the horrible magics. The powerful magics. The scary magics. The potentially cause cataclysmic events magic. I will explain in due time why I am in possession of this.
Understood.
I have nowhere safe to keep this.
You gotta keep. You trying to hide? Is he like trusting you to hide it somewhere?
He is trusting me to be in possession of it. I would like to hide it.
Possession, not saying to hide. Do you want to use it? Are you gonna be using it? Just going
Best
in the
case
box and staying in the
scenario,
box?
I never use that key. Realistic scenario is I have to use that key.
Realistic scenario means use the key once,
I don't know.
but I don't like that answer.
I don't have another answer.
No, I say that because the less we can open the box, the better. Is the thing.
You're right.
No, because when you remember that science fair where the guy
Yeah,
had
I
instructed
remember.
the
I
chair?
remember, and they said that they got a power surge just off the city. I
Uh-huh.
know. If we open the box again, they get pinged for another power surge. I get it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I've been thinking about this.
You've
We've been
listening.
told. Okay. We've been told that has the power of 3 exploding suns in it.
Correct.
If that is the case, at a certain point we should stop keeping it in the swamp. The castle is going to be ready to be a proper fortress here soon. I recommend that we move it to the castle. I am going to be installing. First off, I'm already getting a Jade Emperor to put in an anti-scrying bubble, but I'm also going to be putting in energy dampeners, specifically to hide large-scale energy sources. That is going to cost a lot more. I don't have that money right now, but sponsorships. So, when those are up, I recommend we move the box to the castle.
Understood. That would be fair.
Fuck. But that doesn't fix the current issue of if we open the box, they get pinged again. What if we open the box on like the other side of 12th Ward, put the key in, shut the box, and then run it back here?
Well, good news. We'd already have to run down just outside of 13th. One of the warehouses. I skewed it recently.
Okay.
So, it's not here. Have to be run down there. Means the surge will be down there. Still draws eyes. Still draws eyes.
No,
My main hesitation is just like what are odds you're going to use it before you get the power dampers and all that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Okay. I have another idea then. I will
Since
do
it's
that
on the
instead.
table, like I've reached a good few dead ends. You happen to bump into any good ideas of what to do with it. Do with it, do about it. It crosses my mind about an hour every week at this point of just reevaluating my options.
Can I be completely honest? I have thought about us trying to find a way to use it like a battery.
Use the thing that they nuke our planet for. Maybe in like 1,001 different species.
But that's what the energy dampeners are for.
I know. Can we energy dampen 3 exploding suns?
I don't know. We don't need to pull out all of the power from it, just a little bit, enough to maybe
And that,
power
you know,
the
that's-
castle or
that's-
something that we need.
Maybe I'd like it off. Because the longer it stays here, the more chances we have to nuke the planet.
I hate it when you say that.
Because I'm right.
Yeah, obviously.
Just being sure we're on the same page here.
Okay.
So,
alright,
Yeah.
you know what's crazy? When it comes to weird energy signatures and weird energies in general, maybe that old guy at the festival. Maybe we go to him. He seems to have known enough to be able to detect the energy source when it popped up. An energy source that hasn't been on Earth before. I don't know. Maybe we don't do that. That's
Is unfortunately an idea
it's not a good
that
idea.
I don't hate. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't hate it. I do not remember his name. I do not have a business card.
I can find his name somewhere.
If
It's
you
fine.
could give me either.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
But then I'll think on it. I will give it the good courtesy to think on it. And then probably cave and do it because I've got literally nothing else.
Yeah. Okay.
Danger.
Okay.
So,
I'll get you the information.
good. And,
I'm gonna get out of here.
yeah, focus on your key first.
Yep. And I will leave. We don't have to do it tonight because we're running out of time. But Kane has an idea. He is gonna go do a magical favor to get a reliquary box. A magical box meant for keeping artifacts in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that will be a later date. We could fucking make a one shot out of it.
Awesome. I'm excited. Okay, with that, that'll be our last scene.
Oh shit.
Yes.
It is.
Briar, Hannah, and I gotta be up at 5 a.m.
Ugh.
Samesies.
I forgot about that.
Drive for 8 hours
Brutal.
to somewhere that is around 8 hours away from Detroit.
4 hours away from Detroit.
Well,
What you say? Why do you talk?
Well, because
Anyways.
we're being factual about what we're doing tomorrow.
Anyways, I wasn't.
Detroit's 8 hours away from Detroit. If you drive 8 hours or 4 hours away and then drive
I'm
4
not
hours
gonna lie, I
back.
don't remember what's happening.
Don't worry about it. Session name is what we should be worrying about. And we
yes.
had... a lot of heavy shit.
Sins of the Father.
Sins of
No, that's. I think that should be saved.
No, I like it.
We save names and we forget it.
We just
I have a-
made a really hard decision to
I-
get your dad out
yeah.
of the death penalty.
The reason I want to save that is because I want to save that for when everyone eventually uses a regicide.
I don't think we'd use it then. Because likely we'd make it relevant to whoever you place.
That's gonna be like Death of a King or something, because it's regicide.
That's fair. Alright, since the harder it is.
Oh, god damn it.
What's going on?
We were just ending
Session name.
session.
Oh.
Yeah, Sins of the Father.
Okay.
Briar wants to save it, but I think we all agree that's really good. So we are using it. Okay, that's Marcainne session, Sins of the Father. Everyone say goodbye!
Goodbye!